Ask for another delay, but man, he said this time it's no longer fine. So I tried, I cried, I was looking for help. I fight, I died. Time was running out, well I took a nap. It's great, but really this is bad. Eyes on my journal, fingertips nocturnal, but my mind completely dead, cause my Minecraft friends are waiting there for me online. Like a speeding ball, italic underline. I wrote every single letter's words and lines. Instantly I sent it so I can join now that everything is fine.
Well, I did realize that I sent the wrong file. I'm dead.
Copy to blue, St. Louis copy pasta. Copy Lua, St. Louis.
満月リフレンはご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りしません。スポンサーがないです。 are here, everyone. Hello. Hi, dapat material singer songwriter and voice connector from NIJISANJI. My name is Reza Avanluna. Welcome back to NIJISANJI, where I, the DM of NIJISANJI, will technically not DM today, GM a game for my liver friends, and not even Dungeons and Dragons. We're just playing TRPG today. Hey, we have 3 players today. Hi guys. Hello.
Hi.
Oh god. So we will be playing Kamigakari today. It's a Japanese TRPG. I think released 1 to 2 years ago. The translation, Serpent Sea Games actually released a translation of Kamigakari, I think last year or 2 years ago. I am not sure. We're finally playing it. Today is the first session ever for everyone. Like literally everyone. This is my first time GMing for this game, and for some reason I decided to make my own story. I don't know what I'm doing, F1. I don't know what I'm doing. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. Anyway, let's talk a little bit about the system. Do we know? Kayak kalian bertiga, like, do you guys know? Like the do you guys understand the system already?
No, I just know that if I'm not lucky in this, I'm gonna fuck up.
I only know that there's map involved.
Yeah. And
Isn't that literally every single RPG ever?
And also dice.
oh yeah. And
And
also
role-playing.
it's kind of weep this time.
Oh my god. So
Yeah.
a little bit about TRPG. So I think someone actually pointed out in a previous NIJISANJI stream that a lot of people don't actually understand what the RPG is actually. So we will be role-playing a story, of course. It's a tabletop RPG, so let's just say we will all be role-playing within a system. We'll be going through a certain story, and for Kamigakari, the setting is actually in modern Japan. So today we will venture into a Tsukimori city, an imaginary city, of course. Within the region of modern Japan, but with a twist where demons and spirits actually exist, and of course these hunters of those said spirits called the Kamigakari, literally god hunters. But yeah, for this system we will be using 2d6 instead of a d20. And a core rule that we all have right now in this system is actually spirit pool, where everyone can just influence. Everyone can actually have some power to influence their own roles and mana and everything. But yes, before we go a little bit in depth to the preparation of this, let's introduce everyone. I have this thing. First of all, playing Murasaki Mai, please introduce yourself and your character.
Hello, good evening. My name is Hyona Elatiora, but you can just call me Hyoners. For this session of Kamigakari, I'll be playing as Murasaki Mai, who is a police investigator. Yeah, that's really all I can say about her, honestly. She's a
Is
I don't
it?
know. She's a 33-year-old police investigator and a Kamigakari. That's all for now. That's all for now.
Well, I guess, yeah. Part of the police department, 444 division, actually.
Oh yeah. So she's part of a special investigative team.
Yeah.
That specializes in supernatural anomaly. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Hyona Elatiora, as usual. next up, playing Suenaga Mokoto, please. Introduce yourself and your character.
Hello, my name is Takarajiman, and tonight I'm going to play the character named Suenaga Mokoto. He's a 36 years old, glasses wearing physics teacher at Tsukimori Public School. And he's a widower.
Oh, yeah, right there.
Oh, yeah, Duda.
Yeah.
Duda. 36 years old Duda.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, a physics teacher.
Physics,
Who's also a Kamigakari?
Oh, should I tell
Nah,
you?
you don't need to. It's okay. Anyway, yes. Speaking about Tsukimori Public School, this Tsukimori Public School will be the setting for today's episode. But before that, let's introduce someone else from the school. Ryuzaki Shigemi, please. The one who's playing her. Please introduce yourself and your character.
Oh, God.
Hello, I'm Nara Haramaung. Today I'm gonna be playing as
Shigami Ryuzaki! Shigami はね、40歳ので、何もわかんないので、よろしくお願いします。
Nara?
Shigami is 14 years old.
14. 40じゃないんだ。
40! No, 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 40!
40なの
Man, she's older than you.
Wow, she's older than the teacher.
I don't
40
want
歳
to accept the fact that I'm the youngest here. No, I'm
I see.
mature. I'm an adult already, okay?
You're 40, sure. You're 40 years old. Then.
She has to drink her milk.
she's
40
junior high
歳だ
school, second year, 14 years old.
Second year of junior high school, yes.
Second year junior high school, 40 years old checks. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually 14, but yeah.
Oh my god.
Let her be.
Anyway,
I'm already tired playing this character.
you brought this upon yourself. The moment I told everyone,
I mean, it's a one shot.
let's play a
I
one
feel like
shot
I gotta
in the
try. At
school,
least it's
and
a
then you will
one
actually you immediately just says like, I want to play a loli.
Yeah.
Good luck, Taka.
Well, good luck everyone.
Yeah.
You guys may be unfamiliar, like especially those of you who are already into TRPG anyway, but Kamigakari is actually a little bit different than the usual TRPG stuff, and it is actually scene based. It's a little bit different from D&D, so it will be a whole anime thing. This one session is the first for everyone, so it will be it is designed to be a little bit short, but it might take longer because because it's our it's our first time, so be gentle everyone. Sure, the story of Mangetsu Refrain, a little bit of premise. We just as you realized, two of these characters are from this school called the Tsukimori Public School. It's basically a school, what's called it? Elevator school? Like from like basically a combined like junior high and high school. Anyway, and yeah, we'll be following this story about a certain incident, a certain legends inside the school. An incident happened 2 months ago. What is it? Well, we'll see. Today's story will be the side A of Mangetsu Refrain. We will be doing the second side B of this story tomorrow. Those are these sides are basically two different POVs of the same story. So if you are watching this, if you are in the future and you are watching this, well, welcome from the side B. If you are watching this live, then make sure you watch tomorrow's stream. Yeah. Anyway, shall we start then? Shall we start?
Sure.
Sure. Okay. Before we start this game, one thing that everyone needs to have is Spirit Pool. So I need everyone to roll all of their Spirit Pool. So Spirit Pool, there are 4 dice that will be kept like for the whole game. So if you open your character sheet, there around the Spirit Pool, make sure you check 4 first. Yeah, make sure you check 4 checks first so we can see your Spirit Pool stuff. That's
What should I
good. Centang. Just put a check mark on like under 4 boxes and then roll.
Oh, the
the
used
Spirit Pool.
one.
Yeah, used one. Yes.
Alright.
I need to tweak a little bit of the chat.
Good time.
Excuse me.
6 to 1 and 1.
It's
And 1. It's all. Oh, wait, 1 is not even. 1 is not.
Okay. So Shigemi, you have 3, 3, 5, and 6. Make sure you put it back in your character sheet so you don't forget about it. Mai, you have 1, 3, 6, and 5. Well, Mukoto, you have 6, 2, 1, and 1. So all these four numbers are the things that if you guys are familiar with, I think what's called the divination wizard from D&D. So these are the dice that they can keep for the whole session. It may change over time through all through the session, through the gameplay, but basically every time they roll a 2d6 for a check or an attack or anything, they can swap basically one of those 2d6 to one of the d6 in their Spirit Pool. So yes, something like that. So as we already have that, are we all ready to start?
Hell yeah.
Well,
Are we all ready to start? Well, I just realized that this is Hyona just told me that this is her what intro?
It's my debut intro, yeah.
It's your debut intro. Well, there you go. Anyway, Kamigakari one shot Mangetsu Refrain side A is starting shortly. Good luck and have fun. Tsukimori Public School. A school located in the center of the island called Tsukimori. It is not that far from the easternmost part of Japan. Something that can be called as the center of a lot of spiritual accidents. It's been like that for hundreds of years, but it has been heightened since 16 years ago, when the scouring that happened to the whole world affected. 2 months ago, as part of an incident actually happened in the Tsukimori Public School. A girl called Watanabe Amy from another school were said to be called by a spirit inside the school, one of the 7 legends. And affected by that, she jumped off from the rooftop. And it has been a mystery ever since, and also part of the legends around the school. Murasaki Mai. Hello.
Yeah.
Murasaki Mai, actually. Not you. But sure.
Sure.
Sorry, I was sipping water. Yes.
yeah, because nobody responded. I forgot my own name.
You are Yuzaki Shigemi.
Alright. I've been looking at her character for so
Oh
long.
my
It's so pretty.
god. Okay, anyway.
Sorry. I need to drink.
Murasaki Mai, you are a member of the police department, the 444 division of Tsukimori Police Department, specialized department, actually a little bit of a secret organization within the police department itself, that specialize in the investigation of spiritual happenings, spiritual incidents, and for some reason you were assigned to this case, even though it sounds as something that's a little bit usual. It's not that abnormal actually. So that day, one day before your mission, you were actually called to the morgue. The morgue that is located within the office of the Tsukimori Police Department. But this one is a little bit deeper into the building because it's specialized for your division. You were called by the main investigator, the what is called again, the forensic expert of the police department, who is called Yuki Hexenmeister.
Okay.
Dr. Yuki Hexenmeister. You walk into this morgue and this lad, actually, he is not that tall. He's probably just almost 160 centimeters tall. He has these thick glasses and just hair that just that is like really long, wavy. It's brown. I think it's almost covered like half of his face. He's wearing this medical mask, so you literally can't see his face at all. He's just wearing this he's wearing his scrubs, and on top of it is the white coat. He has this board that he holds on one hand, and he walks to you and Murasaki, I've been waiting for you actually.
I come in and I Mai is like clutching her shoulders. She's kind of like shivering a bit. Like, Yuki, look, I know it's for the sake of, so that the bodies don't decompose, but is there any chance that we can turn up the temperature in this place just a little bit? It's freezing.
Well, no. It needs to be freezing cold. When I say it's freezing cold, it needs to be freezing cold.
How do you even stay in here? You're dead, aren't you?
Oh, well, you don't know? One thing though. I heard that you're going to investigate the Tsukimori incident tomorrow. Yeah?
Don't tell me about. Yes, that's true. And no, I don't know why I'm being the one who's assigned to this.
Maybe because you're an excellent investigator, but we all know that's not true.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear the second part. I'm an excellent investigator and my skills can surely be used in a more urgent case, perhaps?
For sure. One thing, well, you see, he then pointed at this, just the bed in the middle. On top of the bed is something that you assume is a body. There's one body that's actually covered by a blanket, and he then walks to that saying, "Come here, actually, come here."
Okay.
So, what do you know about the incident? Like the details of it?
Well, to be honest, I didn't get a lot of time into this morning's briefing, but all I gathered is that a student from, well, I assume that the student was from the Tsukimori public school itself, but apparently she's actually from a different school. Her name's Watanabe Amy, and on that day, for some reason, she got into Tsukimori public and just jumped from the roof.
So you at least know a little bit. Well, one thing about their family, the Watanabe family, well, decided to do, do the cremation process, really quickly, not too far after the incident. So yeah, it happened more than 1 week ago, and we all know where the ashes has been, right? Yeah.
I don't like where this is going, but continue.
Well. Just make sure that you don't tell, anyone outside of Special Investigation Division. We are the only ones who know about this.
I don't know, Yuki. You might have to butter me up a bit,
Well,
you might have to offer me up something for my silence.
Well, we can talk about that later. But if you see, you wanna see a magic trick, I can show you the magic trick of time traveling.
Oh God, you do realize that's not even a question. You know what? Do it.
Oh well, fine. And then he just put his hand like around his blanket and just pulled it down. You see underneath the blanket is a girl who you have seen, like whose face you have seen frequently actually lately for the past 2 months. It's the body of a 17 years old girl with this pale hair and skin. It's Watanabe Ami's body.
Does it look? Is it already decomposing right now, or is it still like gross but like mildly fresh?
Weirdly enough, it's fresh. Even though it's been 2 months since the incident, it looks new, as if she just died a couple hours ago.
So she has the fresh wounds. Okay. Mai obviously like looks away. she's murmuring like, "Oh, it never gets easier." That's her.
Fascinating, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, here's the thing. It's not like we pull any strings, We definitely didn't steal her before the cremation. Definitely. What actually happened is that they were cremating her. And the staff from that place noticed that it takes really long time for her to be burned. So they turn up every settings to make sure that the fire's really high, but nothing happened. So they called us, and then we stole the body and we gave the family a fake ashes.
Mai's like pinching her nose right now. Fake ashes.
Fake ashes. I mean, it's not like they can know about this.
Now they definitely can't know that their daughter. Okay, all right. But you know what? As fucked up as all of this is, we have the body. Did you do anything to it? Autopsies?
I actually haven't.
And you called me here for?
I mean, I'm sure you just need to know. If you want to investigate a little bit, please go on. I mean, I don't have any spiritual powers.
Oh, and I have the spiritual powers to like investigate dead high school girls.
You are an awakened after all. The what they're called, the god hunters.
Yeah. Awaken my ass, and I start like strapping on the medical gloves to my hand. Yeah, just like and adjust my glasses. All right, where do we begin? Is the body naked, or is it still wearing the funeral garment?
Naked actually.
Naked. Okay. I'm just gonna start examining her head, like her face and neck,
Sure.
in case there's anything.
Let's learn about checks.
Yay!
Okay, maneuvers or checks. What you want to do again?
I want to investigate.
Investigate. So I will. You need to make a disguise check or disguise maneuver, or are you an arcane user? What's your class? What's your facet?
I'm a marshal.
Okay, sure.
I'm a
So
warrior.
it's not so you can't do appraise, but you can do disguise. So disguise check is in an intellect. Roll an intellect check.
Roll an intellect check.
Yes.
No bonuses. Submit, please.
Are you going to use your spirit pull for an influence?
No, not right now.
Sure. Then 13. 13 is actually enough. It's not that high. So looking at the whole thing, you feel around like the first of all the face and down through like the skin's like probably like just around like above the blanket. So the blanket is actually around like her chest. So just the face around the face. It's really pale. And the hair, you can feel like the hair is already a little bit damaged. There's like some parts that's just burnt a little bit, but you can feel like all the skin. The skin is extremely tough compared to just human skin. And the texture is a little bit different. And you start to like what's inside the mouth, like the structure, or like you start to like to look around the structure of like the skull and like look at the eyes. They're basically still pristine, clean. One thing that you are sure is that this is not a corpse of a human. Whatever it is, it's definitely not a human.
Okay. Is that all?
Yep.
Okay. Yuki, come here.
Oh,
Feel-
yeah.
Feel this. Her skin.
He put like his hand on like the skin and was like, oh.
Yeah, this is not human skin. It's so tough. And look, her hair has some fire damage, I assume, from the funeral, but not the skin. It's untouched.
So what you're saying, this is not the corpse of Watanabe Amy?
Well, what I'm saying is there's either two possibilities. It's either this is truly her and something happened, I don't know when, but something happened before she fell, when she fell, after she fell, who knows? Or that her body got swapped.
Are you saying that there's a possibility that she's still alive?
I don't like where this case is going, but yes, Yuki, there might be a chance that if this is not her, if this is just a replacement for the actual Watanabe Amy, then yes, perhaps he's still alive. I don't know where. I don't know how.
I see. Well, then, I guess that's a lead then. Then, he then like go to like to a table, to the side. He took like the like a board and like a pile of files. Just a small like folder, like a thin folder, and like he gave it to you. So you get the files of Watanabe Amy's like incident. You have that, and that was the flashback that you're having when you are standing in front of the school gate the next day, actually looking at the place, arriving at the scene, thinking of doing an investigation. The next thing you hear at that time was a loud scream coming from inside the building. the loud scream is of a girl from inside the building, and you just dash towards that, and that will be it. And scene. What's your name again, Nara Haramaung?
She gave me
Ryuzaki?
Nara.
Nara?
Oh, I was muted. Sorry.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah, the she something.
She something. Okay, sure. she something. That's good, I guess. Shigemi. Ryuzaki Shigemi. For some reason that night, you decided to just stay back at school. You are right now in your classroom. What class is it? The second year. So the second year of junior high. So 2A, 2B.
Either way, I'll assume she not doing very well. So to be
It's like,
probably.
you are from 2D then.
Yeah. Give her that, or F if there is F. Give her F.
Within the west wing of Tsukimori Public School is actually where most of the junior high class are actually located. Of course, there are still some mixed like rooms for other students. Sometimes you have like the same class, like using the same lab with the high school students or people from other class. Maybe you're senior or junior, but yeah, it's quite late at night. The sun has set, and you are right now in your class actually. Just sitting there. What are you doing there, actually?
Oh,
Why are you still here this late at night?
Okay, so actually, Shigemi has been like in a feud with her other friends, and she just there to actually put on a prank on the lockers and underneath their table. So this is like the second part of the prank. The first is on the locker, and she have already done it, and then the second one is underneath her friends, quote unquote friends table. She want to make some like creepy message. She knows that somebody just died here, and that is the main content of her prank. She want to leave a note of like, "Ooh, this is a ghost" kind of thing. Yeah, so she's like scrambling the underneath of the desk with like red crayons and stuff. Yeah.
Sure. So you're literally just there, like through the scribbling things, and you're just doing like petty things junior high students do. Well, at this time, suddenly you hear just this clutter, like just something bumping into the window of the second floor, or the window of that class of yours that's actually on the second floor. Like. And like something just keep like nudging it, and like what are you going through?
Oh, she doesn't realize at first.
Yeah, of course.
So she just like having think. Yeah, probably it's just the wind or something. She doesn't really care. She knows she has strengths. Like even if actually there is a burglar or something, she thinks, and it just probably she could beat him up. But then she decided to just like look at it, look at the window. Just it does not actually face that way. Just the eyes.
Sure.
You know, what does she saw?
So what she saw right now is she looks just taking a glance towards the window. There's the glass window, and under the moonlight, it's already quite late. Probably 6-7 p.m. You see just a faint shadow of like a small creature sitting down beside the window, trying to like looking and it looks like it's trying to get in. From the silhouette itself, you can see like it's in the shape of a bunny, a rabbit.
Oh. Oh my god,
she faced the thing. She actually noticed. Oh,
What is that?
she noticed she's like on the far side. She's not actually near the window. The desk is on the other side. So she walked to the middle of the room, actually going towards the Benui looking thing, and then like,
What are you? Are you?
she's thinking like her parents did tell her about some stuff. She's a prodigy after all, so she's like know a thing or two but never actually seen it. She know that if something weird, it's either like people pulling pranks like her,
Okay, sure.
or it's something else, but she never like encountered anything dangerous before, so she's just like confused.
Sure. Getting close to that shadow, what you see behind the glass window is actually a white rabbit. May you please roll a recall check? So recall check will be an intellect check.
Oh no, she's stupid.
It's okay. I am too.
Me too. There you go.
5. do you want to do a do you want to do an influence with your spirit pool, or are you just going to take 5?
No, it's okay. She is stupid.
Sure. You are not sure. all rabbits to you are the same. It's just a white rabbit with the with red eyes, but that's it. And it does look like it's trying to what is it? Enter the building, enter the room.
So she just noticed like it's the rabbit is doing the nudge thingy. So she's like,
If you wanna go here, I'll pretend I did not see it.
and she left.
I've done my things here anyway. I gotta go home now. Okay. Bye.
Sure. Then the moment like and then as you just say that to the rabbit, who can't go in after all because because the window is locked. So you turn around, and what you found in front of you, already sitting down on the floor, looking right into your eyes, is the rabbit.
She
Is that her?
yeah, that's
Okay.
her screaming right there.
Of course.
It's just like I'm having fun right now.
because
I'm sorry.
because headphone user. I'm sorry.
I'm good. Do it again.
I was drinking for fuck's sake.
Sorry, I'm having fun right now.
I was eating. No,
It's okay, it's okay.
She screams and the scream suddenly stop because like she like the shock, so it like stop halfway. And she's like,
Teleportation call. Okay, I really gotta go now. If you know, you know what? If you wanna do something bad, just I don't know, break some table or other stuff. Okay, I'm gonna leave. Bye, Mr. Mrs. Benoy. Bye.
she collects her stuff. She put it like in her table, like all the crayons. She don't even bother to put the crayon back into the place. She just like dump it all to the what's it called again? The bag, and then like
Yeah, it's like
take it, trying to eat away.
sure.
She's
It's
like-
like you're trying to do that. You're not even like you don't even bother at looking at the rabbit at this
Yeah.
point. You just immediately like go away. Just for this one lesson, please roll a sense check. A sense is luck check. So yeah.
Me?
Yep. Yeah, of course. This is your scene. This is you're the only
yeah,
you're the only one here.
I'll let it be.
Sure.
Bruh.
So Well, you don't exactly sense anything. I was like, whatever you just sense, like it's just like just a little bit like a shiver down your spine, you know, and like as if like you are like no matter who you are, what you are, no matter how you are, you are still after all a Kamigakari. You are already awakened by by discovering 16 years ago. That's technically before you were born. Far before you were born. So you pass by that and like and just you can feel the shiver as if like there's like a little bit like spiritual energy around the classroom, but like you just shrug it off and you walk out of the class. Like, but also at the same time, not far from your class, a little bit deeper into the West Wing, you hear a scream of a girl. What are you going to do?
She just like step out of the classroom. She know like there is something like funny about the bunny, but she doesn't want to think much about it. She just like want to go home. It's late already, and now she kind of regret the decision that to stay behind and prank her friend, and she should have just go home. But then when she suddenly hear the scream, the first thing that comes to her mind was like, "Wow, is my voice echoes that far?" It's like.
Sure.
But she's just confused. But then they're like, I don't think so. Anyway, she is it like is the other way? Is the other ends of the classroom is actually the way the stairs are? Where's the stairs? She just like
so your class is a little bit deeper. It's like it's almost around like the dead end. So like going towards the stairs. There's a little bit of the central part of the building, so you will definitely go there. But at the same time, also as you're looking around, you feel like you're thinking a little bit. You can feel this is not your first rodeo as a Kamigakari, of course. So you can feel a little bit of that thing that's like just the aura, like the around the air where a spiritual thing is happening. Most likely like an appearance of a Mononoke or Naragami. I mean Aramitama, not Naragami. Aragami's got eater. A Mononoke or Aramitama. You can feel like a little bit of that spirit barrier, like aura around the corridor. So you will, but the problem is you're actually stuck between like the wall, like the dead end, and like the stairs. Like you need to pass through that part of the place.
I mean, like she's kind of like scared right now because although this is not her first rodeo as Kamigakari, all she done is just following her siblings when they're on a mission.
Yeah, of course.
She's like tuck in and like walk around and looking at them doing cool stuff from the safe spot, all that thing, and then proceed to brag about how she saved the day to her friends. So she's like, she know this is dangerous. She's dumb, but not that dumb. But then again, she needs to go home. So she decided if she runs fast, nothing can catch her. She runs.
Sure. Then you ran. I mean, like you be like a ran, and yeah, that will be the end of your scene, Shigemi.
Yeah.
Let's go to Suenaga. Suenaga Mokoto. What shall I use for this? I am not exactly sure, but I will just use this one again. This one probably. the GM is not prepared for his BGM stuff. Hey, wait, it's not loading. Okay, I'll use this again. The BGM.
Oh, BGM is loading.
Oh, really? Okay.
It's really cheerful though. Just saying.
Yeah, I'll just back here. So, Suenaga Mokoto. You stayed late because of work. Of course, you are a physics teacher in the Tsukimori Public School. You teach both junior and high school students. on most of the classes. So and like you were late, like marking tasks and everything. And of course there's other reasons too for you staying here so late. Why is that? Why are you here actually this late in the day, in the night?
Oh God, those freaking junior high schoolers and also the senior high schoolers never complete their tasks in time. Sometimes I just want to punch them one by one, but their parents will be all over me.
In a bad way?
In a bad way. But then again, this school pays quite much. I need to survive and doing things that I excel the most. Correcting things.
Sure. While this is happening, you are literally just complaining about like your day-to-day job. While holding like a couple files and like and other stuff. You're just walking through the corridor. That's that's already a little bit darker because like there's only a few lights on for to save energy. But at this time you hear clatters, like actually just really loud things, as if like you're not far from the back door of the building. That's the back door that's not exactly used anymore, but from that area you can hear a lot of things just falling down and everything. So you decided to go there. You just walk through the whole the hallway, and you reach like at that night. You can hear a lot of footsteps coming from there. But when you reach the back door, you don't see anyone. It's just a few boxes of a few crates with that is being used for like, storage and stuff, like just on the floor, and like a lot of like things from inside just cluttered around the floor. But one thing that is also weird for you is the door of that the back door being open. It's never opened before. Even your ID has been updated to not be able to open the lock for that thing.
Huh. God, if any of this, supernatural spiritual bullshit keeps trying to make way from me correcting my task, they don't even pay me. This spiritual shit doesn't even pay me for my overwork. Why did they need to disturb me more than this? But then again, those back door has never been open like so many years. I can't even remember when's the last time that doors were opened. I'm not sure if this has anything to do with my was scattered wife, but should I check that? Seems very intriguing. Maybe I could find answers.
So what are you going to do?
Going to the door.
Sure. You decided to go to the door. Again, the door is usually locked by this electronic lock, right? It's actually around the like almost all staff doors in this place, including the door to the teacher's lounge, the door to like the teacher's like bathroom and everything. So like just for the staff rooms, including this door. So it's an electronic door that can be opened using an ID, a staff ID. But this particular one is not updated. So even teachers can probably open it with their old ID if they have worked in this school for long like longer than the update, but definitely every staff right now can't open this particular door. So you start to look around the place, including the floor, including all the clutters and all. I please roll me a spot check. A spot check uses luck. So roll a luck check. Either luck or are you a martial class?
Yes.
Then I can let you roll assess. So either a strength check or a luck check.
I'll roll strength, please.
Sure, of course. 10. Are you going to use your? Are you going to influence?
Quick questions. If I use the influence, can I like swap between like the four? I roll for the 4 and 2, right?
You roll 4 and 2, yes.
So I can like change both of them, or
Only one. You can only change one of the dice.
okay. If it's only one, I'll change mine, the 6 one, for the 4 one.
So you will put 6 onto your check and 4 into your spirit pool.
Yes.
Sure. Then make sure you change your spirit pool and change the 6 into 4. Then your check will be 12.
12.
12 on the assess check. So, here's the deal. Looking around, the problem with this place, first of all, you look at the clutters. They don't look like they don't look fine. Like all these clutters that probably happened, they have like this damages around the what is it, the boxes, those crates, and the stuff that are cluttered on the floor. There's damages that are actually really new. You can still see the shards of the pieces of the things. So it's definitely broken by something. Something that with your 12 assess check, you can kind of see things around here that looks like a battle that just happened.
Okay.
There's also a little bit of blood on the floor. There's some marks of like slash of like swords probably. The scorch mark, a little scorch mark of like a fire, but one thing you know for sure, like this kind of like battle is definitely not something that will normally happen to students or even police, even like normal police officers and criminals. It's more like a battle between like awakens. You know, it would definitely involve like a Kamigakari or Mononoke at some point. And around the door, actually, around the door to the back, you found a teacher ID, actually. You know, like the staff ID, like the staff ID card. It's in like this holder that have like the strap as usual. So you took that, and it looks a little bit old. There's like some stains around like the holder and also the card itself. And the white color has already been like stained like almost like yellow. And on the ID card is a photo of a human male with this almost like white hair, around like the shade of like white to blonde hair. Looks young enough, and under the photo is the name, written the name Watanabe Riku. The question is, how long have you been working in this school?
4 years.
4 years. Then I want you to roll recall. So recall is intellect check.
Nine.
9. So you're not exactly sure, but you've heard of the name Watanabe Riku before. It's he was a teacher, like the school clinic teacher of Tsukimo Republic, who got fired 2 years before your appointment here, so 6 years ago. You're not exactly sure about like what rumors, like you've heard of that name before. One thing that you kind of remember is that the rumor was that he was fired because of an involvement in a student's death 6 years ago, but you're not exactly sure about the details.
This person seems familiar, but the only thing I've heard about him is those rumors about an accident, but I can't really recall anything aside from that. Hmm. Six years ago. It's not really that far from her demise. Maybe I was just overthinking things.
So what are you going to do there?
Is there anything I could explore from there?
Not much. Around the place, you just see those damages and like the door opening, and you just found that thing. So as far as you can see, you've looked at everything. You see.
Okay. I don't know if this will do anything, but maybe for future purposes, I'll just take his ID.
Sure. Then you take his ID and you hold it. You're carrying it now, and at that time, you hear a scream coming from deep into the west wing of the school.
The hell?
The voice sounds like a voice of a student, a female student.
At this freaking time? I think I should go check there.
Sure. And scene for Sue Nagamokoto. Now, hi everyone. Hello.
Hi.
You guys understand where this is going?
Yeah.
It's time for like tutorial battle, I guess.
Yay!
So, Sue Nagamokoto, Ryuzaki Shigemi, and Murasaki Mai, the three of you. So, Mai, Mokoto, and Shigemi, the three of you heard this loud scream that we can all assume happened at the same time, and coming from an exact same source. So all three of you immediately just two of you runs towards that particular spot, while Shigemi is actually forced to go through that spot where it's actually coming from, because she needs to go home. So at this point, you guys reach the same corridor at the same time. The corridor around the west wing, and it's actually the second floor of the west wing of Tsukimo Republic. It's dark. Like there's only a few lights. Like even like a few lights start to turn off and everything, and the moment you guys reach that part, you guys can feel this feeling of just going through a spirit barrier. And within that corridor, the three of you arrived at the same time. You see, well, for my you reach that place at the same time as Mokoto. So like the policewoman and the teacher on one side, and the junior high schooler is on the other side, and like in between the three of you is a few Mononoke. Actually, you see just like a few monster-like creature that just floating around as if like they're just floating heads with like this red eyes just lighting up, and like and like faintly you can hear like just what is it, just echoing inside that spirit barriers, like this laugh of like just voices of laughs of like children. You know, it's like there's like a lot of like whispers around that you guys can't exactly discern, and like they are actually surrounding this one student in the who's now sitting down in fear in the middle of the corridor. So hi everyone, this is a really crude map. There's a reason why the battle takes place in a corridor.
I mean,
Because
It's
it's freaking
okay.
easy to draw. Okay, so I will put everyone in the map. So you guys see, that's too big. You see this and this thing. So so just those two, and there's one here, and so like this, and who are you again? Shigemi, Ryuzaki Shigemi here, Murasaki Mai, you are here with Mokoto. Mokoto, you are here. Now, is everyone ready? I want everyone to try to put in their initiative into the tracking. So we're not gonna roll initiative in this game. The initiative is not rolled, so we will just track them. So just as usual, click your token, and then click track beside the initiative. Beside the initiative inside your character sheet.
No bonuses and
No bonuses. Exactly.
besides your initiative,
what?
click the token.
Track.
Click
The track
your
one.
token and click track. Yes, track. So we're just tracking. So for everyone.
Which?
Huh?
Wait, I'm lost.
Okay. You open your character sheet
Yes.
in the stats and spirit. You go down to the initiative. There's like initiative there, and on the left side of the initiative is track.
this one.
Yeah. So for everyone, so the initiative in this game is not exactly doesn't use like initiative roll, but we're using like the initiative stat. So it's more like a strategy RPG thing, like with the speed stat, something like that. So we don't
Nara,
roll.
have you clicked your character
Yep.
before you
She,
click
I
Good,
believe
good,
she
good.
did. Yes. Then I will put my Mononokes in the Mononoke. What I say this Mononoke is monsters. They are called Mononokes here. Anything that is not. Oh, so the initiative is 12 actually. 12, and this one is also a turn. So 12, 12. And yes, I will descending order. So Suenaga Mokoto, this is your first turn.
Oh,
I will just use this one.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Okay, for everyone, for the viewers and players alike, a battle at this, a battle in this game uses face system. It's something like a trading card game. So it's called as timing. If you open your cheat sheet, you can like just see like the timings. Like it's always like top to bottom order. So start, prep, attack, and end. So start is a shared turn. So like at the start of every round. So this is the start of the first round. Does anyone want to do anything using a start timing? Probably a talent or something else.
Hold on.
Is prep count as start, not right? Is prep is not start, right?
Prep is not start, yes.
Okay.
So,
Not right now for me.
Sure.
wait.
Even though
I'm
it's already
counting
on
right
my-
now.
Even though it's already on my equipment, can I just like use my accessories just to fresh it out?
Sure. Why not?
Okay. So, at this time of at any occasion he needs to find one. Sometimes he need to put on his Regalia Mask, which is like a full-faced visor that covers the whole face aside from the eyes.
Mm-hmm.
If you can imagine, it's like this Wizard mask from Bleach.
Oh, okay, sure. So basically, like at this point, there's like the start of like as the spirit barrier is cast, all of you have access to your spiritual like inventory, the pocket dimension is your spirit barrier, and Mokoto, you just reach to your like face and like start to pull down your mask, and at the same time you draw your sword, I guess.
Yes.
And at the same time, you draw your sword. What's called again? Terashi.
Terra, like the earth. So it's Terra C.
Spirit barrier. So the spirit barrier is this barrier around the combat zone. By the combat zone, I meant the whole map. So what will happen is that no one outside of the spirit barrier can see what's going on inside the spirit barrier. So literally like that. And if you actually died inside the spirit barrier, you will just be pushed out of the barrier and you will not die if you're killed. So people don't die when they're killed inside the spirit barrier. So I believe that's everyone's start timing except.
No.
Mhm. Yes.
I want to start too.
Sure. Get me going.
The first thing she noticed is actually not the Mononoke. She's like, Sue Sensei! This is like, wait. And then ping, she's not that dumb. She's dumb at like school thing and school stuff, but she's not dumb in like this Kamigakari whole stuff, right?
Sure.
This is like the barrier thingy. If the Sue Sensei person here, it means that he's also one of them. And she's like, oh wait, this is actually a good chance. If she showed her strengths to him, then he might tell her parents, and then her parents might consider her like seriously, not only like following around her siblings. So she's like, this is my chance. And she's like start like reaching out like what's it called again? Opening her arms and like Daiseipa! And then like she actually like summons her axe. And like she's like I'll fight too!
From afar.
Yeah.
Sensei! Mite Sensei!
With the mask already on.
No, before she saw it, this is Sensei.
Okay, now the mask is on. He looks her in the eye. Whatever you're thinking about, it won't change anything about your grades.
What about my grades?
Eja, I actually want to ask, if the cost is double, it means I have to have in the pool like two same numbers, right?
Yes.
Okay, I don't have any, so I can't use my start. So I'm good.
So sure. You're just going to summon your equipments as usual, like the others.
Yeah, I'm just gonna call my sword.
It's like it's like what is this age? You know, what is like too excited, and you're just fine. Like this is just an everyday thing for me.
I'm next to Suenaga, right? So I look at him and I look at him top to bottom, and I'm like, obviously a teacher. But then, wow, he pulls up his equipment. Oh, he's a Kamigakari. And then my turn goes to Shige. What's your name again?
Shigemi.
She's something.
who's like across the hallway, and I'm like, oh fuck, that's a student. But then she starts pulling her, and I'm like, she's the Kamigakari. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. And I'm like, I call Hanako Toba at this point. It's like, all right, you know what? You know what?
I guess we'll do this.
I have a question.
I'll do this.
I do have something that I can do at start. Can I do it like while pulling out my weapon as
What
well?
is it?
I got the crystal transform.
Oh God, you do have the crystal transformation. Click the chat like under the like on the bottom right of your talent. So I can show it on there you go. Crystal transformation. So for everyone who can read this, you crystallize your spirit around your body, transforming yourself into a form more optimized for combat. So basically you henshin. You have 5 on your yes, you use your make sure that you check your used in the used for the 5 in your spirit pool, so make sure you uncheck everything. Sure. Then for the rest of the combat you gain +1 rank. We will talk about rank later when someone actually hits. Is that all?
Yeah, basically the crystal is like starts from her back, and it's like the covers to the front like an armor, but also it's add to her height. It's like from the back like to down, actually pull what's it called again, levitating her a bit and then like cover her shield. So she's like a bit taller now. She's like this small face and like the huge armor kind of like dragon thing with axe.
You're like on stilts.
Yes.
It's like you're now a little bit taller. So now, as everyone already used their start timing, let's go to the first turn. Suenagamokuto, what are you going to do? You can look at the cheat sheet. You can just pick one within that prep timing first. So you need to do the prep first, then attack. So what are you going to do?
So my prep move is Shadow Smash.
Mm-hmm.
It cost me steps.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Can you please send it to the chat?
Oh, how do I click it?
Just bottom right on the there we go. Shadow Smash.
Information for everyone. My character is a Dark Hunter. He basically do things with shadows.
So you take you make a combat move and then you stagger one target you are engaged with. So engage is when you are within the you are adjacent to an enemy or like another or a character that's hostile to you. So where are you going to move with your combat move?
I'll go to the red one.
Sure. Then you just move immediately forward towards like the red one, like with this almost like as you blink, just and like immediately go there, and then you stagger one target. So I believe you are staggering the enemy and not the student beside you.
I will not stagger the student. my
Sure.
demons came from them.
So, being staggered, now your enemy, the red one is will actually get -2 penalties on accuracy and evasion, also half their speed. So you are close to the student right now. So you're beside her. You just saw like her the backside of like her head before, but now as you are beside her, you know who this girl is. You actually taught her. She's a member of the you're teaching her class actually these days. So she's actually a member of the student council. Of the high school. So her name is actually, let me look it up. I forgot her name is.
Okay.
Her name is Soumahana.
Soumahana,
yes.
okay.
And yeah. So that will be your prep. So your attack action, what are you going to do? On your attack timing.
Oh, I'll use Shadow Strike.
Sure, you will use Shadow Strike. Put it on the chat, please. There you go. Use the attack. So you make. Do you have an odd spirit pool?
Yes, I have 1.
Then don't forget to just check the use there. So use the attack. You make an attack action on this red thing, and then yeah.
Tadi kan from the previous one we checked all of it, right?
Uh-huh.
Now
So uncheck everything and then you check the one that you use.
Oh, okay. Okay, I checked that.
Sure,
Okay.
there we go. Then roll the attack. So to do an attack, you are using your sword, of course, because the Shadow Strike. You're using your sword. So roll an accuracy check. It will be contested with their evasion, but basically for this, NPC don't roll for this stuff. So you need to roll above 9 actually, 9 and above.
Okay, I'll try. Accuracy. No bonus, right?
Yeah, no bonus.
God damn it! I can.
You can influence.
Wait, 9 or 9 and over?
9 and over.
Damn it! 4. Put my 4.
So you will change one of your dice with a 4 actually. So that result will be 11. That's good, actually. So 11 is a hit, definitely. It's a hit to this one. So to calculate the damage, so your rank, the rank of your physical damage is 1 plus because of the Shadow Strike. So that's 2. So 2 times the highest of the roll. So the highest is 4 right now. So 4 times 2. What's 4 times 2?
8.
Then your 8 plus whatever your PD is.
My PD is 10.
10, sure. Then that will be 18 damage. You like at that turn you blink and then you use your Shadow Strike. This shadow just goes around like your sword and like slash through this thing in front of you, and it will get 18 damage. Level 1, by the way. Yes, this game has big numbers.
Numbers big.
This is level 1. This is level 1 battle. But yeah, Shigemi, what are you going to do?
Oh, she don't have any prep.
Yep.
She she immediately runs. She's ready to charge to the blue one, and as she does that, she's like screaming like like that, like a very high pitch.
So I believe what you're saying is that
Odd
you're
number.
using your prep for combat move.
Yeah.
So which one are you
I'll
going to?
definitely go to attack.
So which one are you going to be? Are you going to be engaged
The blue,
to both, or
The blue,
or just the
blue
blue one? Just like this?
Just the blue one.
Sure. Then you will be there, and then you use your kin strike. Do you have an odd number on your spirit pool?
I
believe
do have
you
an
do.
odd number.
Sure. Then make a physical attack. Roll your accuracy.
It's closed. Wait, let me click it.
Oh, so what happened to the used one?
It will be re-rolled at the start of the next round.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yes.
I need
So
that.
9 on that. Are you going to? You need to roll above. You need to roll 11 and above.
I will
So are
actually
you
change the 2
Sure.
into 6.
Sure. So you change the 2 into 6. So that will be a lot. That will be 13 actually. So 13 is a hit. So your damage will be 6 times 1. So 6. 6 plus your PD. What's your PD?
Where's my PD? Where do I look at it?
And your
Oh.
stats and spirits, yes.
Total 5. My PD is 5.
5?
5. The total, right? The total PD.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5.
Your total PD is just 5? How?
What?
Have you put in
wait,
the equipment stuff? Oh, you haven't. Your equipment plus 8, so
the
that will
PD
be
is 8.
13 actually.
Oh, sorry. Here,
So
I'm gonna add it now.
just add to
Alright,
the
she
weapon
upgraded
on
her
your
axe.
PD. There you go. So that will be 13. 13 plus 6, that will be 19, and you can add any one of your main stat for because of the kin strike. So what are you going to use?
I'm gonna use strength.
So what's your strength?
Right now it's total 6.
6, so 19. 19 plus 6, 25 damage. So you just like
Damn.
you imbue like everything. You make sure that you put all of your muscle energy into like your arms as you're holding this axe, and because you know this teacher is watching. Like you need to show off. You just run there and just swing that axe. That will be 25 damage. It's like it's damage bad. Like bad.
Yeah, now looking back at our D&D,
Oh god.
I attacked the dragon with
Oh
9 damage.
god,
Imagine.
it is like so
damn.
anime at this point. So one of these echoing call. So the red one. The red one is engaged to you, Mokoto. So it will just do an attack. So so this is what happened when you are attacked. So if you're attacked, usually you need to roll a reactive check. So it's it's always a contest. But NPCs do not roll just to make sure everything is fast. So because the red one got your shadow smash thing, because it's staggered right now. So please make an evasion check with the difficulty 10.
Difficulties, is it the bonus one?
No. I mean difficulty like DC. You need to beat 10. You need to roll above 10, basically.
Oh, my evasion.
Yes, roll your evasion. No bonus. 13! That is actually nice. So, this is trying to attack, like, vroom, swinging like itself towards you. You manage to to step back and evade all the attack, and everything is negated. So, the next one, the blue one, will do the same thing towards you, actually, Shigemi. But this time, it's actually a magical attack. So it will send this wind towards you. So what I need you to do to roll is resistance. You please roll your resistance. You need to beat 11. So you need to roll above 11.
Wait. I am actually. Okay.
Resistance, yes. Resist,
Yes.
actually. Yeah.
There you go. Sip.
That is resist. Yes. 11. Unfortunately, you are the reacting one. So you need to beat 11. So because the active one is the enemy, so the enemy with the 11 is beating you right now. So you get a damage. You get 2d6. Let me roll it. 2d6.
Damage mean big damage
Plus
to yourself as well, everyone.
36
Hell
plus
yeah.
8, so 13 damage. What's your ward? Do you have any ward?
I think I do have ward by 1.
Sure. Then 13 minus 1, so you got 12 wind damage.
Okay.
Oh, magic damage you got with ward and physical damage you got with guard, right?
Yes, exactly. So after rolling all the damage, after getting the all damage calculation, if it's physical, it will be reduced by guard, like the enemy's guard, or if it's magical, it will be reduced by ward. So I think that will be it. Murasaki, what are you going to do?
How much does the damage again to me? I'm
12.
12, okay.
You get 12 wind damage.
I'm just gonna move closer to the blue one. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna move closer to the blue one. I don't really have any talents that I can use right now. because I don't have the numbers. So I'm just gonna attack and slash usually with my sword.
So you will use your prep for combat move then?
Yes.
Okay. So what's your combat move again? How much? It's 5. So 5 square is enough to go to the blue one. So let me
Exactly 5.
let me explain engagement. So being engaged is doesn't mean you need to be adjacent. So if you look at this is actually a really good example. So this is for
this is
all
a
the
really good
viewers.
positional.
This is
Yeah.
actually a really good example. So for example, we see Suenaga, I don't know, Shigemi is actually engaged with this blue one. While Mokoto, the student, and this red one are also engaged. So what this means is basically you don't need all melee attacks just need the range is actually engaged, not adjacent.
Oh, okay.
So what will happen if you go here is that you will be engaged to both engagement. So that means everything will be engaged.
So everything can attack everywhere.
Yes, at this point, the blue one can attack Mokoto, the red one can attack Shigemi, and also Shigemi can attack the red one, Mokoto can attack the blue one. Also, Murasaki, you can attack both. So this is basically the rule of engagement in Kamigakari. So yes,
I can attack both.
so you can pick either one. So I think that's it. Murasaki, what are you going to do?
I'm still gonna go and attack the blue one, even though I can engage both.
Sure, then roll the attack. You need to roll 11 and above. 11 or above.
How do I roll again?
You need to roll accuracy. I mean, you're using your sword, right? Your sword will use accuracy.
Accuracy.
Yes, roll your accuracy. 12. Are you going to influence?
Yeah, you know what? What the heck?
You're going to influence it? Sure.
You know what? What the heck?
What are you
Why the
going?
hell not?
So, what are you going to change with your influence?
Can I change the 3 with my 5?
Your 3 with your 5, sure. Then you put the 3 into your spirit pool and 5 into the roll. So your roll is 14. It's still a hit, and the damage is actually so with 5 on the damage. So the 5 times your damage rank is 1, I believe. So that will be 5 plus your PD. What's your PD?
My PD is 3?
Nah, that's definitely not 3.
Are you sure? Because I don't have equipments that enhances my strength.
See, Hanakotoba plus PD.
Oh.
Hanakotoba adds 2 PD.
6
So
then.
yeah, so 3 plus your 3, I believe.
Yes, it's 6.
So is it 6? Okay, sure. It's 6. So 5 plus 6, that's 11 damage. You run there and you slash like towards one, and then this blue one is downed, actually.
Oh damn. I mean,
Down.
by 2
So
people.
down is just fainted. So you can use an action if you want to kill it, or just let it be downed. It's all right. So that will be your turn, Murasaki. So that will be it. And as we end this last turn, we go to the end timing. We go to the end timing. So everyone who can use an end timing talent or anything, you can do it right now before we go to start again.
I have one.
I don't have end timing.
Sure.
I have hand timing.
So then if no one has end timing, then we go back to the start timing. Then everyone please reroll your used spirit pool.
Whee!
Then Suyangamokoto, you refill to 2 and 2. And for my only the used ones. So if you don't use anything, you don't need to roll. My.
Right.
So yes, don't forget to change the 3 into sure. Ryuzaki, then yes, everyone re-rolled, and at this time suddenly you can hear like this fire just goes through like the room, and then it actually passed by between Mokoto and Mai actually, and hits the last enemy, and
Oh, sorry.
it's that one is destroyed, and like as the spirit barriers just start to disintegrate, both Mononoke just disappear into thin air. And yeah, that is actually the end of the first the tutorial battle.
Bro, I just stacked my spirit pool so I can use my move in shadow, man. Almost over.
Well,
Okay.
well done, guys. That's a good one.
Siapa yang KS anjir di luar?
So, when this happened, as thing goes down, this Soma Hana in the middle was like she's actually like she's panting, and she's looking at everyone like, what was that?
All I can see is a fireball, kid.
The map.
Bigger.
It's so big.
I know, right? It's like, why the heck is it so big?
Oh gosh.
You see, like, she's there, and like, she looks at you, Mokoto, and she grabs your hands like, Sensei, please, Nakano is going to the rooftop, and like at this time too,
Where?
the other guy is like the source of the fireball before, like there's this someone just reached to all four of you, and you see this guy. Who you recognize, Mokoto, because you just saw his
Motherfucker.
because you just saw his face on his ID card. But he's a little bit different. He has like just one horn growing like around like the right side of his forehead, and like he has like this really careful like just this smile, and then he goes to everyone. I was like, is everyone all right? Well, that was a close one, huh?
Wait, let's look at that freaking Watanabe guy.
Huh? 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 Sensei, you know this person? Oh,
So too long didn't read version. I found his supposed to be his ID outside in the back of the school, which has this gate or door that shouldn't have been open,
oh,
while surrounded by like battle.
oh, I see.
Yes, you do.
May I see the ID?
Yeah, sure.
You don't,
Take a
even
listen.
know, you don't even know who I am, but like, okay.
I still have so many questions about both of you, and
I know.
also you.
No. Tell us more about
You
the
stop
ID.
talking. I haven't finished my talking. I have so many questions about you. I'm supposed to be police or detective, and also Miss Soma-san, and also you, the one with the axe.
No. No
Why-
axe anymore.
I'm just like reading the ID, and it says
Watanabe Riku.
Watanabe Riku. And then I look at the guy,
Uh-huh.
and I just like squint my eyes and like cock my head. It's like, you.
I will let you roll a recall check. So intellect check, please. I'm not gonna tell you like the difficulty of the check. So 9. Are you going to use your spirit pool?
Good points.
Ah, fuck, fine, yeah.
So are you going to influence?
Yeah, I'm gonna influence.
So what to what?
I have 1, 3, 6, and 4. I'll change the 2 to a 4, I guess.
So you changed the 2 to 4?
wait,
I believe you
no,
only
no,
have 1, 3, 6, and 3.
No. Don't actually, because I need the 4. Fuck, I really hate this one. I really hate this one. It's fine. Let's just change the 2 to a 6.
The 2 to a 6. Ooh, sure.
Yeah.
Don't forget to change that 6 to a 2 in your spirit pool, and click the use thing, like uncheck the use thing under your tree. Yeah, I'm looking at your character sheet, by the way. So that will be 13. Watanabe Riku is, well, first of all, in the context of Tsukimori Public School, he was a teacher here 6 years ago. He was fired because of an alleged involvement in a student's death. But you as a how long have you been working in the police department?
10 years.
Sure, 10 years.
Yeah.
So, you are also part of this whole investigation that from further investigation, it was determined, it was decided that it actually wasn't true. So, the student who died at that time was Shirakawa Rena. So Shirakawa Rena is this guy's childhood friend, actually, who was a student back then at that time. She died of an illness actually in the school infirmary where this guy is stationed before. The death around her death is actually a little bit connected with like the legends like around the school itself, but it was a whole different investigation back then. Throughout this 6 years, you saw this man's name a few times in the reports of like Aramitama or like Mononoke attacks, like sightings, because he is actually just like this air quote vigilante Kamigakari who's doing his own thing, like going around fighting things. But yeah, so that's where you know like Watanabe Riko, and he's also Watanabe Amy's half brother.
I've
Oh,
seen
hi, it's Watanabe. God damn it.
right?
I'm dumb.
I've seen you before. You're Watanabe Amy's half brother, aren't you?
He looks at him. Do I know you? I mean, I don't think I visited I don't think I was there in the funeral. But yeah, I am. Can I have my ID back? I just lost that thing.
And I look at Mokoto and like, you want your ID back?
Yeah?
You still work here?
Well, no, it's my old ID that I can use to open the back. Are you police? Because if you are, that was a really bad timing to say that.
And at this point, I have my badge on my waist, and I just slide my jacket over to like reveal the badge, and I just like, yeah, pretty much.
Oh, well, you can keep the ID then. It's like, I don't know how it's here, actually. It's like, I don't know how, like, where did you find the ID, sir? Whoever you... Are you a teacher here? He looks at you, Mokoto.
Apparently, so to speak, yes.
I see.
I found it in the back of the school, apparently.
Well,
behind the locked doors.
Well...
Have you been fighting there or, you know, doing some business?
Definitely not.
I see.
So, you're no longer employed here, as far as we know. Why would you need your old ID then?
He looks at everyone and... Please roll, any one of it. That's actually you, please. Please roll a negotiate check. So, it's a will check.
Oh, who?
The policewoman.
Okay.
Negotiate. A 9. He looks at you and... Fine, I mean, it's Amy, right? It's like, Amy's not dead. We all know that. I mean, you're a policeman and you're here, so definitely you know that.
I knew that. I don't know whether the non-police people know about that.
I'm her brother, so...
Yeah. There are chances that she's still alive.
And at the mention of the name Amy, you see, Mokoto, the student, Hana is just kept like, it's pulling your hand still. I was like, it's her. Yes, it's Watanabe Amy from the other school. Not gonna follow her spirit towards the rooftop. I don't think he's going to be safe, sir.
What do you mean? What?
Them?
Your friend followed Watanabe Amy just now?
Yes, It's Nakano.
You-
It's Nakano from the same class. Do you remember Nakano, sir?
Yeah, I remember, but
You
know what
do
happened?
remember someone in the same class called Nakano Hitomi?
yeah. Okay. Okay, so you did know what happened to Watanabe Amy, right? Solma-san.
Yes. Isn't that one of the school? Like, her spirit. She's definitely she's definitely haunting this place, right?
Then why your stupid friend followed her spirit or what's not?
Oh, okay. Just where did your friend go now?
I
the
think
rooftop?
she said the rooftop, yeah.
I can show you the way.
She gave me
Yeah, I know where's the
Fine.
rooftop, duh.
finds like she at least find like I finally find the chance to like jump in the conversation because she felt left out. So like everybody's been talking without her. So she's like at the second mention of the rooftop, so she's like,
I can show you the way. Yeah.
Yes, we know where's the rooftop is.
We should probably check on the kid. And you, and she looks back at Riku. You coming, or are you just gonna vanish?
Well, of course I will follow all of you. Why wouldn't I?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you indeed? All right, fine. Let's go. We need to hurry.
Sure.
Oh, I'll lead the way. Sensei, leave it to me.
Well, of
Yeah,
course.
so Mrs. Mai, why you're here exactly? Not totally not hearing.
No. I'm much more interested about how you find the ID, sir.
like she still thinks about the ID because
You
she read
realized I was
somewhere.
trying to talk with Mrs.
Yeah. She tried to distract. She tried to distract like Makoto so much. She keeps cutting him off because she afraid that Makoto actually mad at her. That's why
Okay,
she
so
kept
you
cutting-
want to lead the way? Sure, please do lead the way. I have business to talk with Mrs. Policewoman.
Oh, okay, sir.
And I just put my hands up and it's like, if you want to answer your students first, I mean, I don't mind.
She didn't need my answer. She knows the way.
Right. I
Five
suppose.
We'll just walk and talk about this, shall we?
Yeah. Like speed walking because like
Speed walking, yeah. Like
somebody's in the rooftop.
it's dangerous. Yeah, I know. We'll just speed walk through
Look,
while being led by this student. Yes.
Yep. Look, there's a lot that I can't just go around telling people. But the point is, my name's Murasaki. I'm with the police, and well, y'all know what happened to Watanabe Amy like a few months back, and let's just say that there has been some new updates
Huh.
on the case, so I've just been basically sent here just to check things out, and then this happened.
Okay, but why now?
That I don't know. To tell you the truth, I have like maybe 10 other cases I would rather handle right now, but the way it works is that if the chief tells you that you have to go to a school in the middle of the night and fight some Mononoke, and I look back at Riku and like find the half brother of the supposedly that girl that you're investigating, that's what you have to do.
I see.
So,
It's a very immaculate timing, just to say.
Immaculate is putting it mildly, but yes, I suppose.
Sure. Speed walking.
So the moment you guys reach the the staircase to the rooftop, like everything just went dark and all. Everything like getting a little bit darker, and in front of all of you is a white rabbit actually.
Oh Jesus!
The white rabbit is looking at you,
Oh, what?
especially the one in front. Who is it? Shigemi.
She gave me.
She gave me like have like a muffled screaming, like the scream inside her mouth when she saw the rabbit. She noticed it. She knows the rabbit. She have met the rabbit before in the classroom. She's like. She wanted to say something to the adults behind her, but they've been like she's been told to shut up by her teacher, and it like sounds like they're having this adult conversation about how everything's like in a bad situation right now, and what their work is. One of them is a police, and she's afraid of police because she's afraid that she's gonna go to jail if the police found out that the junior high schooler is still at school, junior high school stuff. You
Okay,
believe
so-
that? Yeah, and she's
so-
just like trembling.
Okay. Mokoto hearing that, like, Yuzaki-san, why you sound like a freaking cattle that... What? You can talk, you can talk.
I saw. The bunny is bad. The bunny is bad.
She walks back. She walks back to like and then back in Makoto. I assume that Makoto and Mai is like beside each other, so she's like squeeze in between them, and then like peek in from between them, like behind them.
The bunny's bad. What do you mean bad?
Why the hell? Why there's
like-
even a bunny in schools?
Exactly, Sensei. Because why there's a bunny in school? Like, and why is the bunny on the second floor on the window in my classroom?
Maybe. Do you guys have school pets? Do you take care
No.
of animals?
No.
Even we have school pets. It died like
Actually,
months
Mokoto,
ago.
please roll a recall check.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
You do have bunny.
We do have bunny. Intellect?
Yes, intellect check. Yes. Well, you are a teacher, so you definitely know about this. But what you see in front of you is a white rabbit. The class pet of one of the third year class of high school, of the junior high school, and as far as you know, it's been their pet for a little bit before you even start working here.
Damn.
When this is happening, the Riku immediately just walk and it's all right, and then he then stands in front of the white rabbit. He's not even crouching and looking at the white rabbit at this point. He's talking as if he's talking to a person in front of him. And do you have something to say? Riku just said like to the thin air, and he
What?
just said, "I see."
In air?
Yeah, like just this thin air, just this space above the rabbit, actually.
Oh, okay.
Well, he's doing like this weird thing, actually. I want everyone to roll luck check. So for sense.
God damn it.
Wait.
Luck.
Ooh. So
Feeling lucky today, aren't we, Shigemi?
So my rolled 11. Shigemi rolled 14. Mokoto, are you going to use your influence? More
I
like,
even
is
have-
anyone wanna use their influence?
I'm not gonna use it, but I do have a question. When I swap numbers like I did, am I supposed to check or uncheck the box?
No, you don't uncheck or check. You just change the number.
Ah, okay.
Check and unchecking is for talent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I shouldn't change. This guy looks as shit.
Sure. Mai and Shigemi. Well, Riku is talking to whatever in front of him. Well, technically the bunny. Like just faintly, as you like start to sense things around. You start to you're a little bit curious about like what's actually happening in front of you, you start to feel the spiritual energy like around that rabbit is actually quite high, and like faintly forming from that energy is just this almost transparent shape of a girl. Actually, you see this girl. And Riku looks like he's talking to her instead of the rabbit. And then while talking to her, like the girl just say things without like any sound, any voice coming out from her. And Riku continues his conversation like, she's there. And like the girl nods and, oh, thank you. Thank you for that, yeah. Because you did that recall before, Murasaki, you see like this girl, you've seen the files before, and this girl is actually Rena. Shirakawa Rena.
Oh,
the girl who died 6 years ago.
Oh shit.
And after like probably like a few seconds, like the two of you can't see her anymore.
But the bunny is still there.
The bunny is still there.
Where is Riku? Is he still with the bunny?
Riku is in front of you guys right now, like, and at this point the bunny immediately like hop up the stairs and slowly disappears into thin air.
I kind of like sways her head, just like, so not just any bunny. I do believe I've seen that girl before.
Where?
She just want to know. No reason.
I didn't see that, right?
Yeah, you didn't see that.
She actually gives like Riku this like really sympathetic look, you know, almost like she's kind of sad for him, and she's like, a friend of yours, I assume.
He looks at you. Something like that. Yeah.
Excuse me, Miss Murasaki-san, what
Yes?
girl?
Well, I don't know whether you saw anything above that bunny, but I did.
I ain't saw shit.
Yeah, well, I did, and it was a girl.
For you. Oh, a girl. Who?
Yeah, good for me, then. And well, some of the files we have back in the precinct, and you know, I kind of eye Riku while I say it, just like files on previous cases that also happened in the school. Tells me that there was also a student here, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, I see.
It's a long story, you guys don't need to know, but she's helping us
Yeah.
right now, so
Did she say anything?
yeah, something is happening in the rooftop. Let's just go. He looks at you, Shigemi, and then can you show us the way?
Yeah, I can. So if we go this way, just up these stairs, and then like,
Sure.
Did she open the door or not? Door to the rooftop.
So you open the door to the rooftop.
Damn it.
I hate this
Thank you.
music.
Thank you so much, Ryuzaki-san.
so that's a good. So you open the door to the rooftop.
The hell, man? The hell with this rooftop?
Wow.
I mean, wait. Rat clouds? You haven't seen rat clouds before?
Wait. Is it just me or is it blurry?
Oh, it's not blurry anymore. It was loading.
Yeah, it was
yeah,
loading. It was loading. It was
alright.
loading. So I'm sorry about that. Wow.
Sarah, clean up detail.
Wow, indeed. What you see? Far like you're looking at this from the door actually, and at the end of the rooftop is 2%. There are two people. So, oh, dude, my BGM is not loading, so I'll just use this one, same one. So,
It was loading.
Yeah, for me.
Oh.
I'm sure it's the internet thing. So what you see is, first of all, you know this guy, Bokoto. Like one of them is from the same class as Somahana, also part of the student council, probably stayed quite late here because of like the student council work. It's Nakano Hitomi. And the other one is, well, everyone already saw her from the news. It's Watanabe Amy. Like the two of them are not even looking at the two, at all of you, but basically Amy is standing behind Nakano, who's right now standing around the edge, like standing on the edge of the rooftop.
Oh.
Wait, who's on the edge of the rooftop?
Nakano.
God damn it, okay.
Can I react immediately?
Sure. You are going to move in, but like something is holding you back. So this is a great time to introduce you guys to Anomaly. So you're all of you are basically sensing this power from like whatever pulling this off, and behind, and like something is holding you back. So it is an anomaly, and you guys can sense it right now. So if you find an anomaly, first of all you need to identify it. So there will be a group check for the anomaly, and then you will be forced to either you will need to choose either to breach or dispel it. Breach is basically destroying the anomaly. Dispel is dispelling. So I want everyone to please roll a luck check.
I don't like this, G.
Everyone.
Ah, fuck.
You're one unlucky teacher.
I know.
I mean, look at your student.
I know, my wife's slaughtered, yeah.
Oh my god!
Hey man, I didn't bring up your wife.
Can I?
Just saying.
I just refreshed the thing just to make sure. Sorry about that, guys. Viewers.
Luck
I
isn't
got,
with me, I guess.
Are we having this conversation?
Oh.
while we look at
Totally
this?
not. Totally not. Just from your prompt alone, totally not.
So, Murasaki, you rolled 16. Suenaga, you rolled 6. And Shigem, you rolled 13.
Without the teen.
So, by the way, it's a good time to introduce critical. You rolled double
critical.
6, so that is a critical.
Alright.
So you basically like immediate success.
Oh yeah.
So double 6, guys. So that's basically the thing that I need to explain. Because one of you succeed. So the moment you guys you guys are standing there, and then you start to sense, you start to like identify this anomaly. So what you identify is this anomaly is called a rumor. So it usually showed up because of like the gossips around a certain area that is definitely false, but just because of that, the collective emotion of that creates this kind of like distortion in the spiritual sense in the whole area. Whatever rumor that is that created this, you are not sure. But what you know right now, because you rolled a success on the hard difficulty of this this anomaly, so if you succeed, you will learn the anomaly's name, effect, and description. So you basically that's the thing that I just told you. And now you also learn the main stat and the difficulty to dispel. So to dispel this thing, you need to roll a strength check with the difficulty of 13. So you need to roll 13 and above for a dispelling. So the difference between dispel and breach. So breach will always be success. So if doing breach will always be a success, but you will get a damage from the anomaly, and then you will get debuff.
Okay.
And then the boss. So the boss fight of this session will also get a buff, like the boss, the enemy. But if you succeed on dispelling it, you will not get any. You will not get any debuff. You will get a buff, and then you will not get any damage. But if everyone fails on the dispelling, then one of you get a special damage.
Okay.
This needs to be a collective
Decision.
Yes.
What do you say?
I mean,
Are we all good on strength? I don't know.
I'm pretty confident with my
Can
strength.
I try?
Oh, her swinging her axe.
You can go first. Go ahead.
So strength.
I guess we'll.
So you guys are doing the dispel thing?
I think so. Yeah.
Do we?
Everyone good? Dispel then strength.
I'm not good at making decision.
Mr. Teacher, I didn't catch your name. Shall we try dispelling it?
It's Sensei.
Thank you for saying
Okay.
it on my behalf.
I'll just call you Sensei. Sensei. Are we done? Shall we try?
Sure, why not? What could be worse?
So in order to dispel this one, all of you need to succeed in rolling a strength check with the difficulty of 13. Please do.
all of you.
All of you.
Damn.
Zam! Zam!
Yeah?
We can do the influence thing, right?
Yeah, of course.
Not, but let's
You
try,
can.
shall we?
Alright.
Let's roll.
Wait, where's my roll? What the fuck?
Why is it not showing up?
I don't know!
Ah, there you go.
Yes! Oh, there you go. Fuck!
Okay, so Mokoto rolled an 8, Ryuzaki rolled a 12, and Murasaki rolled a 10. So are you guys going to influence?
My influence won't change shit, man.
Yeah, my influence won't change shit.
Okay, I wouldn't use the influence either then. Or actually, I'm just influenced for my own benefit. I'm changing my 2 into 1. Can I do that?
What did you do? What was
I
that?
want to change the 2 into 1.
Yeah, of course you can.
I
Like
1 into 3. I'm
so
taking
yeah,
things
so
from you.
basically in this game, if you're going to fail anyways, you can just take like anything for your spirit pool.
I'm gonna change my 3 to 1.
If you're going to fail anyway, you can just
Might
take
as well.
like for your
Might
spirit
as
pool. So
well.
yes,
Yeah.
change what you want to change, and because of like this, like you guys are trying to dispel like all those illusions like that, like it's like start to be destroyed, and I will pick one.
Hey.
I will pick one. One of you will get the special damage and the penalty of the dispel because you guys failed. So
Hope it's not the middle schooler.
How to decide on who's getting it?
I will just roll a d3. 3. So congratulations, Mokoto. You actually got 10 damage.
Oh, okay.
You got 10 damage
Wait,
and
is it what or god? Or is it just like a fixed
just
number?
like a fixed number. So you get 10 damage.
Eh!
You got 10 damage, and yes, and the boss of this session will get 10 maximum. Will get extra 10 maximum HP. While this is happening, you see like all like that, like the thing in front of like just destroy it. And I will move you guys to something. Yes, it's like weird.
I need to bio real quick.
Yeah, go on, bio.
What the hell is this place? Still blurry for me.
I
So
know,
blurry.
Oh my god, what the hell? Where are we? Where were we?
Where are you guys indeed?
Mai is just looking at Mokoto. It's like, are you good?
Actually, I'm pretty fine. Just curious.
Hey.
Like this this kind of thing is not like happens all the time.
Oh, God.
Murasaki, if I'm not correct, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, if it's too much of a mouthful, you can call me Mai. I don't really mind. Whatever floats your boat.
So
Okay,
yeah.
so Miss Policewoman. Okay.
Yep.
This is in no way sponsored or anything, but if you guys like this map, someone have like a Patreon. They're called Seppuku. Yeah, it's a nice map, isn't it?
It is. Wait. I like the elevation. How do we move around the map?
You'll see.
Oh shoot! Okay. Okay.
No. So basically, if you want to move like this, you like from here, you need to go like this. That's a staircase. Like you can go here. Well, you can try to climb, but of course, it's hard. It's going to be a check, but yeah. Verticality, indeed. We're waiting for someone to do bio.
I'm back.
You're back? Okay, sure. I will put this turn order probably here. So it is clear. Okay, if everyone is back, so what happened in front of you guys is that when that barrier is destroyed, everything just suddenly like what's in front of you is actually a spirit barrier. So there's an illusion that controls like whatever inside the spirit barrel. Is that illusion is gone because of the anomaly destroyed. What's inside the spirit barrel is actually like a distorted like layout of the rooftop. Like some of the parts like they destroy like up and all, and like at the end of like something like as if like let's say if like a plank or something is Nakano Hitomi actually. Nakano Hitomi is standing there, like really at the edge of that, and in front and behind Nakano Hitomi, like where Watanabe Amy is supposed to be, it's actually this huge mononoke in the shape of this gigantic spider. Just
Ew.
I will it's actually this big.
Anyone hit spiders? No, me neither.
So like some of like the legs of spider, like some of them like is actually like around like Nakano, and the head is actually looking at like the door where all of you are. I will move you guys into the map. You're there. Shigemi, you're there. Mokoto, you're
It's still
there.
blurry to me. No, the map is still blurry
It's still
for me.
blurry.
So I'll-
Please try refreshing it.
Okay.
Yes.
If anything, I can look from the stream.
Sure, of course. And what you guys see around the back of on the back of the spider, as if like the spider itself is trapping her, like capturing her. It's actually the body of Watanabe Amy.
It's inside. It's come
Like
again.
it's almost inside. So half of her, like probably like the tip like around her hand and like her face is actually still visible from outside, but you can see like on her back as if she's what is it, like she's trapped inside this web of the spider. Actually, like almost like being absorbed into the body of the spider itself is Watanabe Amy actually. And then at this point, Riku just immediately like draw his sword and, well, this is not going to be good. And then he draw another sword, so he's a Kirito basically.
Damn.
Oh, lucky ass dude.
What are you going to do?
Oh my god, I like wave frantically to everybody. Look, everyone, we have Hitomi. I don't know if they're about to jump, but also if you look into that spider, that's Amy, I believe. So
Yeah.
Kill the spider and grab the student?
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Is that a plan? You know what? Hanakotoba. And I just like...
Sure. The moment you guys draw your stuff,
Oh no.
please put your initiative in the tracker.
Oh.
I cannot click.
Oh god.
Oh god, I'm so surprised. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's just a boss battle, guys. It's definitely going to be fine.
Yeah.
Where the heck are you? Oh, okay. So this one. So the initiative is 13 actually. So I'm going to add turn. So 13. While who is it? Watanabe Riku is 7.
Damn, he's slow.
Mm-hmm. He's Kirito. He's carrying 2 swords. So, what do you expect? Okay, as usual, this is the start timing of the first round. I believe everyone still have 4 of their spirit pool stuff.
Yep.
Yep. So there's no need to reroll anything. Anyone want to do anything on the start timing?
I have... Oh, no, go ahead.
No, I'm just doing the accessories there.
Okay.
Back then I just pull out my visor, right?
Mm-hmm.
But now I think I'll physically use my armor jacket because I think this is going to be more dangerous than the previous.
Oh, sure.
I didn't need this previous, but I think I need this now.
You pull down your mask again and like at the same time as you will it, sort of like around your body, sort of like this.
Fall from the sky and.
Does it fall from the sky or like is it like extended from your shadow?
I pull it from my shadow. I threw it upstairs.
Oh, sure.
While I throw it upstairs, I put on my mask and the jacket fits into me.
Sure. There you go. The other ones.
I have a double. I have 3/3 right now, so I'll use that to perform bestial transformation.
Sure. I forgot that you can do that.
I'm a furry.
Send it to the chat so everyone can read it. Send it to the chat.
You're Morbin.
You're Morbin technically, yeah.
Oh my god.
There you
Nice.
go. So the Night Stalker blood within you stirs, shifting you into half human, half bestial form. For the rest of your of the combat, you change your class to Beast. So your class is Beast now, and you can either one. So you can either get a +1 in physical rank or magical. So is it physical or magical?
I'm gonna go with physical.
So how do you look like right now?
Well, basically, I feel like my nose that the transformation's probably gonna shred her clothes. So she just like quickly, just takes off her tie, takes off her jacket, and takes off her shirt, which leaves her with just like a simple t-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
And she kind of like looks at everyone, and she just like, please don't freak out.
Ma'am, I've seen worse.
Amen. All right.
I don't know what you're going to do. I don't know what you're going to do, but I think I've seen worse.
And she's like, please don't freak out. I don't think it's gonna look that bad. And at which point,
Just go with it. Just go.
I
with
know you can see like her, you can see like her crest, because her crest is like hidden under her bangs, right? It starts to like glow really really bright purple, and everything around her is just swirling purple spirit energy, and you see that she starts actually growing a big ass butterfly wing.
Oh my god, that's
I know.
cool.
And she starts like growing like a little pair of antennas, and her face doesn't really change, but it does become, her features become like more sharp, and
Sure.
her fingers also become like just a little bit long. Not much change on her figure. She just looks more buggy.
Buggy?
Yeah,
Buggy.
Bridge?
Like the pirate.
she just looks very buggy, and then she, for some reason, she looks bad, and she gave me, and she's like, I told you it's not that bad.
The wings are cool. Ma'am.
Thank you.
So she gave me what they're going to do.
She looks at that. She's like amazed, like, oh, that's so pretty. But then she remembers, like, she also wants to, like, oh, I wish I could do that too. But then she remembers, nah.
No crystal transformation.
Can she like crystal transform into like anything?
I mean, it's
She
a
wants,
crystal.
like,
You won't
the
look
effects
like a
also.
butterfly.
Yeah, no, I want. I know, but like at least like something like that, like.
Sure,
she
why
knows
not?
it's
Why
pointless.
not?
She just add like extra wings that is not functional. she transformed too. She's like, me too. I'm gonna do that too. But she
So
just
you're
not-
using 5 from your spiritual spirit pool for crystal transformation then.
I don't have 5 then.
Then you can't.
Yeah, but she's just like, I cannot do that.
Sure. Okay.
I want to ask about the constant timing. Is it?
It's constantly. You don't need
So
to do.
as long as I have like the cost in my spirit pool, it will always be
Which one?
my move in shadow.
The timing you get with the initiative in the addition whenever you take. So no. So you always have +2 initiative, right?
Yeah.
So
I mean the second
yeah.
part of
So
it.
for the second one, it's the timing is technically not constant, but the timing is prep.
Uh-huh.
So with prep, you can use the like the 2 and 2 for to make a combat move.
Oh, okay.
So with your prep, you don't need to wait. If you want to do a combat move, you can use the cost instead of your what is it? Using your prep timing. So you can do something else with your prep.
like other
In the cheat sheet, so equip item, use item, or delay your turn. So
okay.
basically nothing. So like yeah.
So I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Can I do this then, at least?
Can
Do I
you
need to add that manually?
do you have that?
Yeah, it costs none.
Yeah, it's already there then.
Oh, no, I don't think it's like on the stats.
Oh, you
Should I
haven't
add it?
added?
So
Yeah,
then
should I add
add
it?
it. So then add it, yeah.
Okay.
Add +2 to your card.
And I go with
and strength and agility. Is that everything then, everyone?
Yes. I think.
One last question, sorry. I used like double for the cost of the transformation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do I need to change anything in my spirit pool? Change it to 0 or just leave it?
No, just check the used one. Check the used. Then, in the next round, you will re-roll the ones that you used.
Okay.
I believe that's all.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then we will start. At the start of the round, as Mokoto, what are we going to do? That's your turn.
How far can I go?
With your combat move, I believe your combat move is seven square. So remember that you can't move diagonally in this game, so you need to like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like
How
that.
to make my roller goes like that?
Right click.
Oh.
You move it and then you right click. Like that. There you go.
Oh, I can actually move next to the thing.
Yes, you can actually be engaged to that one.
Okay. I'll go move there.
Sure.
And I use my to Shadow Smash.
Sure. You need to your Shadow Smash, then that I'm sure use your Spirit Pool for that talent. So it will get -2 and -2 on accuracy and evasion. Sure, thank you.
Okay.
What else?
And also, I have my last odds Spirit Pool, so I use my Shadow Strike.
Ooh.
Sure, that can actually be done on your attack. One, so roll the attack. Roll your accuracy. You need to beat. You need to roll 9 and above.
Okay, accuracy.
Mm-hmm.
Easy.
Ooh, wait!
Critical!
That's actually a critical!
Time to shine from the shadow.
So here's the critical rule, right? So I believe with spirits with Shadow Strike you add 1 rank to your physical attack, right?
Yes.
Yes. So 1 rank. So usually we pick the highest and that times the rank. But because you rolled critical, so we use 10. So that's 10 times the rank. So that's your damage rank, which is 2. So that's 20. 20 plus your PD, please.
My PD is 10.
10 with the guard. So that's 30 minus 2, 28 damage. You you literally like.
Can I
Ran.
pull my divine?
You know what? Roleplay it. How do you
Okay.
like doing that?
God, I hate this power so much, but Kokushoku, please land the strike on this abominations of a spider.
Sure.
So when Mokoto start to like imbue his the Terasi with shadow from his right hand because he held it with his left. He held the sword with his left hand and just like slash it from bottom to top.
Sure. You basically like you raise your right hand and like you imbue like your left with the shadow. So then the shadows like start to extend from like your body and like it melts into like the sword. So it looks like your left hand is almost like one thing, just one long bladed arm on your left, and then you immediately just run with your combat move. You jump and then you slide and whoosh, make like an upward slash that will be 28 damage to the thing. I believe that is your turn. Now it is his turn.
Oh shit.
Well, of course. So for the condition, yes, conditions. So it is staggered right now. So with the prep timing of the echo of the spider, it will recover from the prep, but that means it can't move. That will be it. And then with its attack, it will attack you. So please, Mokoto, roll me an evasion check. With the difficulty, you need to roll 14 and above.
14 and above.
Yes. Evasion, yes.
Yes! I can change it!
Yeah. I believe you still have one last spirit bull. You have
I have 15 now! It's shit spider!
So what did you change?
2.
What?
Wait, oh, never mind.
Oh, wait, no, you didn't.
You
didn't
don't.
make the
You
evasion?
don't.
I
It's
didn't
like,
make the evasions!
Oh,
so you
It's
only have
okay,
like
man.
2 and 2,
It's
so
okay. I'll
yeah. So
I'll
you
take
don't
this.
make it. So
I'll
like
take
that thing,
this.
like immediately was like attack you, like just this one huge attack towards you, and that will.
I did it on reverse.
Yeah, that will actually be just mere 1d6 plus 9, so it's okay. You get 15 minus your
Minus
guard.
7. I have a lot of.
You
guard.
have 7 guard? Oh my god.
Yes.
Okay, so 15 minus 7, you get 8 damage. And
Okay, so
then,
it's less than 24
yes.
now.
And then within the
It's
same
24.
turn, after the attack timing, it will use Savage Assault. So it can move 4 squares. So 1, 2, 3. It's like it will be in. It looks like it's only
it's
going to
hanging.
be engaged to you. Then like this, and then it will do another attack. Please roll another evasion.
Oh, wait, on me again?
Yes.
You're got very fixated spider, aren't we?
Well, I mean,
Yeah. Evasion.
Yes.
Evasion.
roll an evasion.
God! Oh, I can. Just hit me again, spider. Fuck
So
you.
the other one is the same 1d6 plus 9. That will be 14 minus the 7. So that's a 7 damage with
24 minus 7, how many?
So-
17.
So what?
My current health is 24, right?
Yes. So yeah, your
Minus
health is now
7.
17. That will be the turn of the boss. She gave me what we're going to do.
God.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom, by the way.
Okay, it's okay.
Oh, Maya's going to the bathroom.
Maya's going to the bathroom.
So like, how far you can move is like your agility. I assume?
Your combat move. Look at your combat move.
Oh, my combat move.
Yeah, so that's how far you can move in your prep timing, but you can't move diagonally.
The freaking spider just jealous of
Yeah.
Oh, I can move diagonally.
You can't. To move
Cannot.
diagonally,
okay.
you need to use
1, 2,
Flu Network.
3, 4. Yeah,
Sure.
I'm gonna move there.
There you go. Then you go there.
Yes.
What are you going to do?
Shigeru is like she's reckless. She's panicking. She know that the teacher is actually mad at her and probably gonna scold her for it, but she can't help it. She wanna play heroes right now. She want to save the teacher, and probably that way the teacher gonna change his mind about her and probably I don't know, give good words about her to her parents. And she's like, so she actually like gonna attack this spider.
The injured Mokoto just squints his eye.
With again spark zapper. I'm gonna use my double.
Ooh, Spark Zappa.
Spark Zappa.
Ooh,
Sure. That's actually good. Roll the attack.
Wait. What do I roll again for attack? The
Roll
PD.
your accuracy. You need to
accuracy,
roll
right.
11 and above. 12 is actually a hit. Are you going to use your influence?
Hell yeah.
Because
I'm gonna take the.
you wanna up the rank, huh? You wanna maximize the damage.
I mean, who would?
So what are you going to do?
I'm gonna change the 4 with the 6.
Are you sure it's not the
Wait.
3?
Rosa,
So sure. The 4 and the 6. So that will be good. So 6 times 2 is 12. 12 damage plus your PD. What's your PD?
My PD is 13.
Yeah, right. Your PD is 13.
DM.
Yeah.
God damn it, I forgot.
What?
I have spirit tuning.
What?
I have spirit tuning.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'll just use it later. So everyone, for those who don't know, so basically I can like adjust the actual value of my spirit dice by 1. So yeah, this stupid.
Yep. So basically, sure. Then that will be 12 plus 13. That will be 25 damage. 25 the guard is actually half to 1, so 25 minus 1 is 24. That's a lot of damage. Following up her teacher, she gave me just put all of like her spirit into this axe, and like as like that happened, like you see like even like the just that strike alone to the ground created like this sparks of like and everything, and yeah, it gets 24 damage. Murasaki Mai, are you still peeing?
I think so.
If she's still
think
being, I
so.
want to ask about the rank then.
Sure. What do you mean?
Wait,
What
can-
What is
you
it
actually
gain 1
attack from
plus
here?
rank? You said you're gonna explain it later.
what is? What?
You gain plus 1 rank when
I think
calculating
I
the-
already explained it.
Oh really?
Oh, it's
which
the
means
table.
So
It's
so
the
basically
table.
like so
Oh,
so
right,
the
the
table
thing.
so
Okay, I
so
remember.
each weapon and attack they have rank. The default is 1, but it all depends on your equipment.
Right.
So
Thank you.
when we calculate damage, you take your highest roll and you multiply it with the rank. So if you got plus 1 rank, so you basically like double the thing, and you go plus like triple to 1. It's like that. So yeah,
Thank you. It escaped my mind for a while.
it's
Okay.
yep.
Yep.
Oh,
So Murasaki, what are you going to do?
I have wings.
Can you fly though?
Yes, I can.
I don't think you can. Wait, can you?
No, I
no, excuse.
Mechanics wise, you can't.
no. Mechanics wise, I can. I know. But I'm like, I have a big ass.
Can we take from here?
Huh?
Good
Can
question.
we take from
Technically no,
here? Okay.
because of the
Yes.
height.
Sheesh, then I'll have to.
No. You can just be behind either Mokoto or Shigemi
Alright, engage.
because you just
yeah.
need to be engaged. You don't need to be adjacent.
Yep,
True.
I'm gonna go behind Shigemi then.
Why not
I'm
me,
gonna- Fine, I'll go behind. I'll go behind Mokoto then.
Sure.
Oh my god, I don't really have any numbers that I can use for talent right now.
Just attack
So
normally.
I'll just attack with my +1 physical rank. Yeah, where the hell is where's my? Alright.
Roll the accuracy. Just roll the accuracy.
Do I add a bonus?
Nope. There's no bonus.
Okay.
That 15 is actually a hit. So that will be 6 times your rank. The rank is 2 because you have your bestial transformation. So that will be 12. 12 plus your PD, please.
12 plus my PD is 18.
Your PD is 18?
No, I mean my PD is 6.
Oh, okay, sure. I was like, your PD is
DM
18.
sweats.
There's no way my PD
No.
is 18.
So 12 plus 6, that will be 18. 18 damage minus 2, so that will be 16 damage on this thing. Is that all?
Hold on.
I believe that is
I believe
all of yours.
that is
Like, so
all.
that's prep, that's attack. Oh, sure. So, Riku will actually use his prep to move here, and and then he will use. Well, it's stupid. It's a stupid, but he's going to use assault spell. So, he will like raising like both of like his like both of his sword, like you see like this fireballs and like
Like Gandalf?
to yeah, something like that. Just to shape in mid-air, so he will attack with his invocation. That will be that. And resist. Ooh, that's actually because NPC doesn't need to roll here. So it's like that fireball just goes through like the air and it hits
the fireball thing.
the fireball just hits the what is it? This guy, the thingy, and I will roll 3d6 plus. That will plus 5 actually. 3d6 plus 5, so that will be 16 minus 2 damage. So that will be 14 damage. It's not that good. My 14, that will be 70 plus 12, 82. That will be it. And as top of the round, everyone, please reroll your spirit pool.
Reroll. Spirit pool.
Yeah!
Yes!
Oh God. Your yes is like, gosh, seriously? So make sure it's like and might be like 2 and 2. Make sure that you change your spirit pool in your character sheet. And now Mokoto, it's your turn. What are you going to do?
So I'm going to use my so if I use wait a second. So what can you explain one more time for the step cost?
The step cost, you basically need to spend 2 spirit pool that is whose number is adjacent to each other. So 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6.
Oh, okay. Like a ladder, okay.
Yes.
Steps. Okay, I cannot use that. And okay, I'll use my prep to use my Water of Life.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Can I use
Water
my
of
item
Life.
to heal myself?
You can use your prep to use item, yes. So you will use what it's called again?
Water of Life.
Sure. You gain
20 HP.
20 HP?
Yes.
Oh, okay, sure.
So my HP now is 37.
Sure.
And with that, I already used my prep and I use my Shadow Strike.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no. Should I use my Shadow Strike?
That is a question that I don't think I can answer.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I'll use my Shadow Strike. What the fuck? If I get it, I get hit again.
So, you will use your Shadow Strike. So, roll the accuracy against 11. 11 isn't the one that you need to roll.
Woohoo!
30. Oh, that's nice. So 6 times, I believe 2.
Mm-hmm.
So that will be 12. 12 plus your PD.
My PD is 10.
Yeah. What's your steps again? What were you going to use over that?
Oh, I didn't use it.
Oh, you didn't use it. Like, sure. So that will be 12 plus... What was... I'm sorry. PD?
10.
10. So that will be 22. 22 minus 2. That will be 20 damage. Still there.
Still there.
100 damage and it's still there.
So, I think I didn't use any of my spirit pool, right?
You haven't, yes.
Okay, good.
That's all? Sure. So the echo will your enemy will use its prep.
What are you prepping?
You know what? No. It will use its attack. So it will use its attack to attack Murasaki actually. With a magical attack.
Oh.
So, please roll a resistance against you need to roll 15 and above.
Resistance. Oh,
Yeah,
it's not
resistance with
evasion.
difficulty 15.
I can't use Heavenly Dance. Great. Where's my resistance?
Mhm.
Can you put the heavenly dance on the chat? I want to read.
Oh, sure. Here's my heavenly dance.
Heavenly dance.
But it's evasion, so I can't.
So you say you gain a +1 bonus to the result of the evasion check. So that will be 8 + 1. So that's 9. Still not enough. So you will get 2d6 + 13. You get 19 total of magical damage. Minus your ward, please. Don't forget to reduce it with your ward. What's your ward?
My ward is 0.
Sure. Then what is that in between Mokoto and like Shigemi, just this one beam of like magical energy that just shot you, and like you got hit by 19 magical damage. And again, using the Savage Assault, what that thing will do with its next attack timing.
I'm down, by the way.
You're down?
I'm down.
Oh damn!
Then you are down. Don't forget that you can get up again with your Spirit Burn. Have you met enough NPC for that? Is the question.
I only met Yuki.
You met Riku, you met Nakano, you met you met Riku, you met Yuki, and you met Somahana. So that's 3, including one of the PC. So that's 4. 4 is actually, I think, is enough for the other Spirit Burn. For you to get up. But any case, with its other attack timing, you see like the echo, like the echo start to talk a little bit. You can hear like this whispers around, like, "Oh, try this." And like at this point, you see like the structures around Amy start to like open. Like some of the legs, like a few like legs of like the spider start to like grabs Amy, and then Amy is flung.
I'm laughing at the idea of that. I'm sorry.
Amy is now floated here, but remember, this is basically this is the rooftop, so that's the edge of the rooftop. So Amy is actually mid-air right now. She is thrown by the spider. So that will be its turn. Shigemi, what are you going to do?
She's flying now.
Yes, Amy is going to fall.
I'm down, girl.
She's going to fall.
I can't do anything.
First of all, of course, she will morbin also now that she can. She used her 5 thingy for the.
So you did that in your in the
yes,
first.
And still
start.
with the original plan of having useless wings extension. What should she do? You know what? I cannot do that. I want to use that though, but okay. Can she go there? Can she jumps? 3, 4.
Can you jump?
Can she jump?
Technically, well, there's no actual thing for that here, but
Fall damage.
I'd say technically that's a strength check. But the problem is that you have nothing to use to go back from mid-air. So if you jump there like grabber, you don't know where you're going to end up.
No, yeah, that's the thing. I'm supposed to be able to do that, but I cannot. I don't have the dice. Hell yeah! I'll just bong the spider again.
Sure.
She's confused. She's just like she's morbing, and she don't know what to do. She know this thing that she studied too, but
DM
cannot
is
execute it.
The echo is undead.
Is this one undead? Unfortunately, it's not.
Shit.
Technically, it's not. So what are you going to do, Shigemi?
I'm gonna use
keen strike to the thing.
Sure. Roll your accuracy. Roll your accuracy.
Oh wait, it's odd number. I'm gonna put this and then roll the accuracy. Whoop.
Oof.
I'm gonna. Well, it does not hit it, Sim.
That's 7. That's also a critical fail. So you can't. It doesn't hit at all.
Yeah.
So you tried to attack this one, but because of like the shock of like seeing that Watanabe just being flung through mid-air, and you're trying to like attack this one, that will be no damage. That is your attack.
Mokoto just fixed his glasses positions. holding his forehead.
So
Not saying a thing.
so that will be your turn, Shigemi. Murasaki, are you going to use your spirit burn?
Yeah, I need to. I need to.
So
I'm gonna
you
try.
can only well, technically you're not dead right now, but you can because you made bonds with at least 4 people. Yeah, I mean like you met like 4 NPCs at least. If you're going to count Nakano as an NPC, so that will be 5, and that is enough. So you use your free timing to get up. So like this spirit, like this spirit energy, like resonate with the spirit like inside you, and like it's giving you power for it to get back up. So what's your strength?
My strength is. Hold on. My strength is 5.
Now your HP is 5, so you regain 5 HP, and I want you to please roll a 2d6.
2d6.
Yes.
Hold on.
So spirit burn needs the cost of spirit burn is crest. Everyone has 22 crest. If they lost all the crest or like doesn't reach the balance of the crest, like if at the end of the session the crest is not above 0, they will be dead. Like they will lose themselves. So slash R 2d6 plus slash R plus that you lost 14. That's a lot of crest. 2d6, I mean not 2d8. So please reroll. I'm sorry, I just realized that's 2d6.
Yeah. It's not
gosh.
14.
So that's 10. So you lose 10 of your crest. So now your spirit crest is just 12, and that will be it. That will be the end of your turn. Now Riku looking at this, he looks at all of you.
What?
And he just runs.
What?
He runs, and then he running, and like he shouts like, "Killing that thing will definitely end this thing. Just kill that one." He then like uses his attack action to jump.
What are you doing?
And then he grabbed his sister, pull her back, and like he's literally hugging her, and like the two of them, boom, is gone. Like fall down like far down.
Yes, the Kirito of
So
our story.
that will be the end of the round. So this is the start of the round. Everyone, please reroll your spirit pool.
If only I have double.
Reroll
I would
everything?
use-
Yes, everyone, roll your used spirit pool. I mean.
I know.
I don't have
So
you
sad.
special.
I could use Umbro displacement. I could.
If everyone already rerolled their spirit pool, anyone want to use start timing talent?
Don't got any. I'm still in butterfly mode.
Sure. Taka?
Not from me.
Sure. Shigemi? Nara?
Can I use item during this period?
What?
No. Can I use item during start? No, right?
Well, using an item, no, you can actually.
You're doing prep, right?
Yes. It's
Sir,
prep.
does that mean I lost my crystal transform from the previous round?
How long is the crystal transformation?
Timing. Is it the timing or like?
Mana sih crystal transformation?
I literally like copy paste everything to this. Like,
Can you put it on the chat? I forgot. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, it's okay. There you go.
Transformation ideals indigo for the rest of the combat. For the rest of the combat, so you still have it.
Yes! Ouch.
I don't mind. Okay, thank you.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Sure. Then Mokoto, what are you going to do?
Huh. So I'm going all out, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going on my prep. I'm going to use my what is it? Oh God! It's not undead. God, fuck. Okay. I'll use disposable fetish. Whatever that is, I'll use my disposable fetish. I don't need that fetish anymore.
Can you put it on the chat?
So yeah, the disposable fetish basically give plus 1d6 to damage calculation. So yeah, so you use your disposable fetish with your prep. What are you going to do?
And then I'll use my 5 spirit pool to use my shadow strike to raise my rank +1.
Sure. So that will be a shadow strike. Roll the attack with your accuracy. Roll your accuracy.
I hate myself.
Are you going to influence?
I'm going to change my 1 into 6.
Whoa! So that will be 6 times 2, so that will be 12. 12 plus 10 your PD, so that will be 22. Please roll another 1d6.
Oh, 1d6. R, wait, is it /R? Oh, /1d6. Oh, wait, that's not Hyona.
So
you just do
you literally did the Hyona thing.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So 6.
Oh! It's your rolls, goddammit! I thought it was mine!
I'll let you use mine.
What? Really?
Yeah. So 6, what is it? So 6 times 2, 12. 12 plus your 10 PD is 22. 22 plus 6, so that will be 28. 28 minus guard is 26. It is there. It's almost.
God damn it, still going to attack me.
So, the Echo will first use its free timing talent to use unavoidable fate on you, Mokoto. So you have -2 penalty on your evasion check.
Minus what? Oh,
-2.
Okay.
So, and then the next thing it will do is attack you with physical attack, a melee attack. So please roll your evasion. Don't forget the
Wait,
-2.
can I use my protector's teachings on him?
Can you give me the thing? Is that a talent? The talent, protector's teaching. Defense area. You step interesting when an attack was meant for another in order to stop it. It's like
Wait, you want to take the damage from? I'm the tank man.
I don't know. I feel like it might be fun.
I might
Sure.
refuse.
You can't refuse, so basically you can do that. So you roll the evasion, please.
Okay.
Wait, I can't refuse?
Yeah,
Man,
you
I
can't
have
refuse.
7 guards.
I know, right?
If I die, I die.
It seems like the target may refuse this effect.
Yeah, the target may refuse this effect.
Wait. You may make it like 7. It's like, oh yeah. Well, you can actually refuse. I didn't do that
Okay,
one.
Miss Murasaki-san, we don't know each other for too long.
So
I think I should take the hit.
sure, roll your evasion then.
Alright then.
Roll your evasion.
I respect the
The
decision.
refusal is not that polite.
I'll take the.
It's the middle of battle, so roll your evasion.
Oh my, how many do I need?
You need to be 13, but
13 minus 2.
Yes. So you get -2. So yeah, don't forget to get -2. It's a critical. Oh, okay, sure. That is definitely a hit. So what's happening is like,
For no reason, it's actually with a reason. I take the 1, please. Can I change my 2 into 1?
Here's the thing. You rolled a critical fail. So, with the critical fail, you need to change your higher spirit pool into 1.
I mean, it's all. Wait, I used my 5. It's already like it's 2 left. 2 of 2.
Yeah, sure. Then change one of your 2 to 1.
Into 1.
Mm-hmm. Because it's a critical fail.
Oh, okay. I don't need the 1 then. Okay.
I'm sorry. I think beloved, like before you guys like did that, but I forgot like that part of the roll.
It's okay.
But yeah. So that will still be a hit. So what happened is that like you're going to be attacked. At this spur of moment, Murasaki is trying to move up front, like to get that attack, but you just shove her to the back again and just take the attack. It's a weird thing happening.
Shit, ma'am, you're dying.
You're got 12 damage minus your 7, so that will be 5 damage. That will actually kill my.
Yeah, see, Miss Murasaki, that will kill the actual shit out of you.
So on the second, so on its second attack, it will do a magic attack on Murasaki actually. So Murasaki, please roll your resist. Please roll your resist.
Resist. Wow,
Yes.
my resistance is shit.
Oh, that's
I know, right?
Did you
That-
change this?
well, that's
Can I change the 2 to my 4?
2 to your 4, so that will be 10. 10 is still not enough.
Fine, never mind then. Fuck.
So that will be 2d6 plus 13. So 19 damage
my
total
lord.
towards you. So you're down again. And yeah, it's like, you're again, once again, my Murasaki, you are down. Shigemi, what are you going to do?
She's literally one of the closest person to the enemy, but the enemy keep like what is it called again? Attacking the adults. She thinks like,
Spiders don't like butterflies.
Is it because I'm a child? Is it because I'm not adult yet, so that they don't attack me? Which means if I attack them, it could be good, right?
so she gonna attack the thing.
Yes.
Roll accuracy.
With the wait, let me check the thing ini. Okay.
Yes,
I'm gonna-
Ryuzaki-san, have it at them.
Wait, may I ask, if I use this, does that mean I already plus 1 from my crystal? Does
Yes.
mean I got
So
another plus 1
your
from
attack
this?
is basically plus on third rank.
Whoa.
I just hope it hit.
Please hit.
Please
Fuck
do it.
Zappa.
Ryuzaki-san, this one. Let's go.
Freaking
come on.
Spaku Zappa! That actually is a hit. Let me calculate everything. So this is actually it's 3, so that will be 18 plus your PD. What's your PD?
13.
Woo!
So
Spicy.
18 plus 13, that will be 31 damage. 31 damage.
Mokoto covering his ears.
Yeah.
Thank goodness I'm out.
Ryuzaki Shigemi.
Huh? What?
Oh, she got the honors.
How are you going to do this?
So she as soon as like she screams that, she's like thumping the axe into like it's actually like slashing the thing, the face of the thing.
Sure. You like with one hand, you literally like swirl.
Your stream.
What is it?
It's back.
Is it back?
It's back.
Is it dead?
Okay.
I'm sorry. I think the axe also cut off the internet.
Yeah,
Sorry.
the axe also
Doesn't
cut off
mean
the
to do
ender.
that.
So with one hand, you literally like spin your axe, and like this at this one time you grab it and you swing, like overswing like your back, and then you take like this huge swing from like the upper right and to your lower left, like you feel every single like all the bits as you try to slash the face of that creature. You can feel like the spark zap, and like you slash it down, as if like behind you there's like this katakana just spark zappa, and this part as like the echo like starts to opens up with that spark, and slowly it's gone. Oh my god. When that happens, like even at the same time as if it's like an explosion, like all the illusion like around you guys is gone. And now you guys are back to the rooftop.
それはね、ダズリングドラゴンの力だよ。
After seeing all of that, Mokoto looks at wait, I forgot Yuzaki-san, and only and give a slight nod.
I'm still out, so I'm not gonna say anything.
You're back. You're back.
Oh, I'm back. Okay.
Hey, boy. Murasaki-san, you okay?
Good. I'm good.
Oba-chan, are you okay?
I'm good. I'm good.
When she calls you ma'am, that's Oba-chan.
Well, this is happening like Nakano Hitomi just fall down, almost like
wait,
falling
he
from
fell?
the edge of like the rooftop. Anyone want to do anything?
Run.
Yeah, I'm gonna run.
Sure. Like
Everyone runs,
while
man.
this happening, like the two of you immediately runs, like probably before Shigemi, and like one just grabbed the right hand and the other one grabbed the left one. I was like, just like a little, like almost like falling down like from rooftop, like just suspended like there with the wind going.
Oh god. Hitomi-san, is it?
Is she like awake?
She's not awake. She's unconscious, but she's
Okay.
alive. At
Okay.
this point,
We're pulling her up to
Yeah.
the safe grounds. I think we don't.
Mokoto-san on 3.
Okay. 1,
1,
2,
2,
3.
3.
Where is the other one?
Shigemi was like,
other mister.
while you're being confused, please just roll a quick strength check.
Me?
Yes.
Okay.
No, actually, agility. Yeah, well, strength is okay.
Hey, can I roll for agility?
No. Shigemi actually. Only Shigemi.
Oh, she gave me.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Shigemi, please
Okay,
roll
if
a
it's
strength check.
strength, can I actually use my even spiritful for the unrivaled strength?
What is? Yeah, sure.
This thing.
Of course.
Yeah, let me check. I'm going to use one of it, the even one,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna do the strength.
Yeah, so you
Ooh.
can change one of your spirit pool to anything. You don't need to roll the strength. So like because like you have like this
right,
other
it's auto,
yeah. So you can change like any one of your spirit pool to anything you want. So
Damn.
while this is happening,
Can I change
You're-
it to 6?
sure, you're little like confused. Like you're going to like to chase after like the policewoman and the teacher. But like at this suddenly like there's this light just emerge mid-air, and like as if like it opens this portal and just fall down from that portal is Watanabe Amy that you immediately just catch with your successful strength check, and she's actually alive. And this is the last check for the session. Everyone please roll sense check.
Sense.
Which is sense.
Luck, I believe.
Luck.
For fuck.
13, 7, and 8. So the only one who see this is
Can I change it?
sure you can. You're going to change the 1 into 6
Yes.
just because I said it's the last check of the session.
The only spirit pool I got left is 1 and 2.
So like at this point, Shigemi, you're looking up, and also at the same time, Murasaki, you're looking at that portal too, and like behind that open portal, you see just who is it? Watanabe Riku actually just smiling while like giving you a salute, and then like immediately like runs towards like this area full of people, and like there's that looks like there's another fight at the other side of that portal as that portal closes.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, so the three of you are in that rooftop, and you see Watanabe Amy with you guys.
She's small. Oh, never mind.
she gave me like trembling while holding her. Okay.
Who's this?
Is she conscious?
Wait, this.
She is conscious.
Take the body, please.
She's conscious.
She's
and-
conscious.
She's
Oh.
conscious. She's not dead.
Yeah, but they can't.
Like because it's the face you saw as the dead.
Yeah.
She was like,
I just like look back at Sue Sensei and just like give him a nod that's like, okay, just hold the other one. I'm gonna and I like what is she doing? Is she lying down? Is she kneeling? Is she standing?
Well, yeah, Shigemi, what are it was like how
when I caught her,
You're-
it's like
you're-
I'm
right
kneeling
now,
on the
you're-
ground because like the
Okay, sure.
what's it called? The mass of the body is actually
Yes,
like
yes.
pushed her down, right?
You're 14 years old.
But she's still holding it. She's
Yeah,
like trembling.
she's just literally Princess carrying her right now.
Yeah. And I mean, like, I Mai probably notices that Shigemi is like really uncomfortable, so she just goes there and kneels down and just like grabs, like not really grab, but like slides her hand to the back of Amy's shoulder, and then tells Shigemi like, it's okay, it's okay,
Thank you.
it's all right.
So,
She pulls
while
away
this is
her
happening,
hands and like,
Murasaki, you grab her and like you carry her, and who is it? Amy, is unconscious, but at the same time, like she's extremely pale. But suddenly, all of you can feel like this sparks of like spiritual energy like coming from like above, like from the same spot, like the portal was like closing. And like as the like sparks like happen, and like her complexion suddenly like turns back to red, like she opens her eyes, and she looks at you and she said, "Thank you." And yeah, you guys, well, the policewoman, you reach the school. The teacher, you found an intruder who turns out to be like this brother, and she gave me, at least you killed something in front of your teacher, and you guys managed to save Watanabe Amy and Nakano Hitomi, and that will be the end of today's Kamigakari session.
For the first time, she have something to brag about that is not a lie.
Unbelievable.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Ja, I know we usually do stuff like this like behind, but after CFS, would you interested in making a long campaign of Kamigakari?
No, right? Fun. The system
It's so
is
fun.
Guys, oh
we'll
my god,
see.
math is fun. Oh my god.
Oh my
Yeah. Dice sucks.
That sucks, but I like role playing, so
Like only if you want, because we know
if
can
you want,
I
yeah.
was like, we'll see. I mean,
We're
CFS.
totally not doing this
We
on stream
still-
because
we-
to make it
Of
like a peer
course,
pressure
of
or
course,
something.
of
No,
course.
totally not.
We still have 3 sessions of CFS, I think.
You
Yeah,
numbered
yeah.
it. You
Oh
numbered
yes,
Numbered.
our days are numbered.
God damn it. Yeah, we
The
can.
final days has come.
Oh Oh god, but yeah, thank you once again, guys. It's the first time I GM a Kamigakari session, so I apologize if there's anything
Very
that
good,
could.
man.
You did very great.
Oh my
Thank you for having us. That's
Oh,
the first.
Lord.
Yeah, it's an honor. It's an honor actually.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Now that I actually experienced it, I think I could have chose better talents.
Me too. I could like actually consider things even more. Now that I
Oh,
actually kind of
God.
understand it better.
I have a lot of things to reconsider, but yeah.
Yeah, like I yeah.
Like my dice rolls. Oh my god. That needs to be reconsidered.
like how to make like input everything better to the character sheets.
Oh
yeah.
god, but yeah, thank you guys. Again, as usual, everyone at the end of the session, don't forget to visit all of these amazing people's amazing role players. What is it? Channels. So it's
I just
Nara,
become myself.
Nara Haramaung, Hyona Elatiora, and Takarajiman, who apparently just becoming himself. But yeah, and do not forget there will be. Don't forget for. Please wait for the next CFS. So CFS is coming. The next session is coming. But also tomorrow is the side B of this story. What is actually happening on the other side of this story? We'll see. Actually, so
Congratulations as your debut as the Gangyun Master.
what? It's a game.
You said that's GM.
Game master.
Gungeon Master.
Ganjen, bisa aja. Ganjen master.
Iya, jangan jangan.
Ih.
Nggak mau.
But yeah, for the side B, we will be having 5 players. So that will be Zea Cornelia, Rai Galilei, Laila Australia, Fulgur Ovid, and also Petra Gurin. So we'll see what actually will
Expect
happen.
harder enemies.
Yes, I mean like 5 people expect harder battles. But yeah, please be excited for tomorrow. If you are watching this in the future, watching the archive after you watch side B, well, this is what happened on the other side. And also, I hope you guys enjoy all of this. And once again, thank you guys for playing this game. Thank you for peer pressuring me into doing this trial run on stream.
You're welcome.
It doesn't feel like a trial run. Just saying. Just saying.
Well, thank you. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow. It's Sunday. It's the Sunday, and yeah. For everyone who are having the usual weekend, please have a nice rest. For everyone who works in the morning like me, well, good luck for us. Oyasumi nasai, everyone. Otsukareja.